Okay,
I didn't
my
like
stream is
Polaris or
started now.
Can-Ms.
Hello, VOD
Here,
watchers.
I'm just-
Thanks for watching.
You know
That's what you
what?
get today.
I'm just. This would be a non.
Psycho, remember to drink water.
Yes, drink lots of water. You counterbalance all the alcohol.
Here. There's just click on that and it'll show you what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Psycho, by the time you reach this video,
Oh,
it'll be
Oh, the
3 years later.
Polaris.
fucking a buggy.
Yeah.
Oh, like a
Yeah.
go-kart.
You specifically said
No.
That is not a go-kart.
think more Dune buggy style.
Yeah.
Also, you could just copy and paste it anyway. But just
Oh, like a pod racer.
shut, perish.
I'm gonna fucking hurt you. I'm gonna set your goblin on fire.
What? That's pod racing.
That is not pod racing.
Psycho, are you okay?
Well, I mean, if you take the wheels off, then maybe, yeah. And
Psycho,
if
is
it
your
was
dementia
floating,
Where am I?
maybe.
But
Who
yeah,
are you?
like,
Where's my
the only reason I
grandkids?
didn't understand is because you specifically said name of brand. If you said like going out on like a buggy or something, then I would have completely understood.
Hello, Rixie.
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, no, we're actually going gun. We're gonna have, I think, like two to three of them out there. And they're all 4-seaters. Mainly, my stepdad said the guys are gonna go mudding. The girls can go shopping, and I just sat there and I stared at him. I was like, wait, why do we have to go shopping when y'all get to do the fun shit?
Girls don't like mud, silly.
You must not know a lot of girls.
You must not know the
That are the
Southern
ones
girls.
that you know.
He was doing that as
Yeah, I don't know.
sarcasm.
Oh,
It's your dad's thought process.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'll leave. Okay.
When I was little, I didn't mind mud. I mind it a little bit now that I'm older, but
See, Xenon doesn't like mud.
I'm just
when
gonna
I
go.
was little,
She
I
doesn't
liked it.
mind it like she used to.
Just
Like
remember
when
to
I was
wear a
little, I
helmet
would
and
root
goggles.
around and play in the mud.
What did you say, Shrimp?
Just remember to wear a helmet and goggles.
Yeah, wear protection.
Why?
I mean,
Didn't want to
No,
phrase it that
literally,
way.
they don't really
Fuck
wear
out of it.
protection out there, to be honest. They don't
What
wear
do you
protection.
mean taking all the fun out of it? Do you wish to go blind or get a head injury?
They don't wear protection.
Yeah.
Do you know what happens if you don't wear
Unprotected
protection,
mud.
Silver?
Sure, goggles, yes. Helmets, knee pads, shoulder
I have
pads, no, they
glasses.
don't.
I don't.
Well, yeah, no, you don't need everything. I was just saying like a helmet and goggles. So you don't
No,
get mud
they
directly in
don't.
your eye.
No.
No, they don't do that.
No.
Don't die then, I guess.
I'm not going to.
They live on the dangerous path, something that we will never experience.
I've actually gone like fucking air biking before. There's a reason why I said helmet. And, like,
It costs a lot of money.
oh right, you're in the U.S.
Haha.
Basic safety measures cost more than the actual activity.
Sorry, I forgot how high the poverty line is in the U.S.
To be fair, the poverty line is very low. It's just
Shut
that
up,
we meet
mountain
that.
man. Shut it.
Yeah, because it's
Living
set
on
by the
mountain.
government.
It's not mountain man anymore. It's ground level man, motherfucker.
Okay, ground level man.
Okay, flatlands,
Shut up, bad bandwidth.
fucking plains biome.
Fuck you. I swear to God.
There he goes.
That was a bit. I think.
Obviously.
Next thing you know, your computer crashes again.
Don't
Yes.
say that.
Next thing you know, it goes boom.
It was a bit, computer.
Again?
Oh, was it now?
A kaboom again? No.
Yeah. Yeah, no Psycho until he gets another computer.
Okay, so Psycho was
Well-
absent last time.
Fuck you, Silver. You're not Rice.
What? No
You
intro?
don't have the
Like,
ability to
welcome
predict
back
shit.
to Waterdeep. No, nothing,
Oh.
Xenon.
Oh no, I'm thinking. I'm like trying to process what I was gonna say. Okay, welcome back to Waterdeep. Last time Saga was absent, so here's what happened last time. The party took on a mission to get a cat out of a place that had a gazer. What was it? Oh, the crazy old lady who comes up with tall tales described an eyeball monster in her home/bookstore. No one took her seriously except for I think it was the Harpers. Yeah, it was the Harpers. So the Harpers sent the party to go take care of the problem. Whereas the party has gained another gazer. And saved the cat. The cat ended up being hairless, I forget. I think we ended up making the cat hairless.
I think we made the cat hairless, yeah.
Then the party took on another mission to stop fighting in the streets of the like lower quarter or whatever, in which they ran into a gang fight between the Xanathar Guild and the Zentrium under Monshu, and they took both sides out. Hoping to stop the fighting in that area. And then they also received a quest to go check out a sunken ship. Did you turn in the quest for the thing yet, or were you gonna like turn them both in together?
We were planning on doing that on the way back.
Okay.
Yeah, we went straight home.
So I'm gonna say that it's day 3 of Uktar.
Day 3 of what?
Uktar. The
We're in the
month
month
or
of-
whatever. The month
We're
of
in the
11.
month of Deceptor.
Yeah. Or the rotting. Which it's November. On the other night though, there was like some sort of like temple thing. And they
Oh, right,
contemplated
the
stealing
staff.
the holy mace of the church.
Huh.
I remember now.
Okay.
Staff heist.
If there ever
Nothing
is,
wrong
it
with
it would be like a side like one shot or something.
Right. Staff heist. That was a conversation.
Yeah, I
You would
think we
have to
could've
be
pulled
like
it
high
off.
level like rogues,
Yeah.
all of you.
Yeah, we need to be like level 12 to pull that.
It's okay. Make a whole team of rogues. Maybe one bard because distraction.
All we need is succubuses for distraction.
No,
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you succubi.
just
He's
stop.
not wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
But
So we're all being rogues except for one person who's going to be bard. 1, 2, 3, not it.
Not it.
Not it.
Not it.
for if and when that day comes, I'd have to research on how to run a heist as a campaign idea.
Fuck being a bard.
Because I would
Got
have to,
the
like,
short end
come
of
up
that
with-
stick, so
Short end.
Short end, he wants to be the
Short
bard.
end, Psycho.
He wants to be bard.
In my power.
Okay, that can be a
We're
one
taking-
shot for another day.
we're taking away feats for you though.
I think I need feats.
Rip, you're still on starting soon screen.
I am aware we haven't even fully started yet, so that's why I haven't fucking adjusted it, Chino.
I have to remind you because you tend to forget.
Have you done your intro?
I don't stream.
But
Of
how
course
is
these
everyone doing
games.
today?
There you
That's one
How-
way to feel.
How are you doing today, Soul?
I'm alright, yeah.
What about Psycho?
He's too drunk to answer.
Yeah, Psycho, are you good today?
Spring break.
Okay.
He was actually getting more drinks.
Okay, what
Trying to
about
get more stupider.
what about Shrimp?
I am existing.
Okay, Silver?
Huh?
How are you doing today?
That was the answer, wasn't it?
Okay, and what about Chino?
I'm good.
Dead.
I'm okay. I had half a cup of coffee, but now I can't drink the rest because of roaches in it, so I gotta dump that later.
Huh? Huh?
You can't just say
Why?
that like it's nothing.
Why?
You can't
Why is
casually
there
just say that.
cucarachas in your coffee?
Because that's where it ended up, so I gotta go dump it.
Why?
That's random.
First of
How?
all, why is there cucarachas in your house? And second of all, why are they in your coffee?
You got
It's
a,
cooler in the
garbage
house
disposal
than it is
sign on.
outside.
It makes sense. Logically it makes sense because fucking
They cannot
the
live outside.
bugs,
Burn
Bugs
it.
will go
Just
inside.
Burn the fucking house. Just burn it. Burn it to the ground.
I told
You
her to do
can't
that
live there
before.
no more. You can't live it. Find a new home. Same goes with spiders. Just burn the entire house down.
So that's how my day is. My half my coffee is ruined.
Did you at least get water?
Oh yeah, I have water. Yeah, I'll get up and make another cup of coffee later.
Is there any roaches in there?
No, the water
Right?
cup is like higher up and harder for them to climb.
Okay, you fucking think that they won't climb?
Well, then I just have to go
climbing's,
get
like,
new
not
water.
difficult for them.
The fact that you have to actually know the distance of what they can climb on what surface, it's a little alarming.
You know, just be thankful you don't have flying roaches, okay?
Oh yeah. Well,
Is that from experience, you know?
Yes!
Oh god, that was a joke.
I'm aware of the time it takes to propagate mold.
Those actually do exist. There are flying cockroaches.
Most cockroaches
I gotta
don't fly.
Google
They have
this.
fucking wings.
I thought that was an internet myth.
No!
It's just like a flying
No.
spider.
It is not like Fallout when it's like mutated roaches. No, they actually fucking fly. And they're a lot bigger.
I'm sorry, but
No.
y'all lost me at flying spider.
Flying spider. Jumping spiders, yes. Flying ones, shrimp.
They exist.
I don't know about that one.
They exist.
No.
I think
I
that
wouldn't
photo
tell
was
you where.
Photoshop.
I'm gonna need a Google image.
I'm not gonna tell you where, but they do exist.
I'm gonna do an image search.
God. You're gonna activate my arachnophobia, damn it. But
I don't like spiders either.
Oh. I know an amazing game we should all play at some point. Silver, me, you, and Shino should play Grounded at some point.
The fuck is that?
Don't worry
Oh,
about
that
it.
game.
Grounded?
Grounded. It's a little survival game
I don't have the money for that.
that is based off Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it right now on
Right.
Steam.
internet's being wonky. Can you
I
hear me
hear-
still?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Robotic, I guess.
I don't think she heard that.
No.
No, I heard it. I heard you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
I just trying
That's
to figure out what the hell is going on with my. Hold on.
No, also, if anyone wants a He Who Silly avatar on my side, I do have the stream avatars up and running.
Oh, Grounded is on Game Pass, so I could just download it from there.
Okay, I got Game Pass too.
Just remember, shrimple is a type of breadstick.
Okay, so you guys are in the tavern back home. The night has passed. Randall has stumbled in overnight and has returned home.
No, we have bad
I'm
types to look forward to in the morning.
How did you come home drunk? How'd you come home?
You see Randall walk through the door, reeks of fucking mead. And this, which is saying something because this is a bar.
Is he out of money?
Didn't say that. And it's you smell something else that does not smell entirely pleasant, but does smell like it was a good time.
Do the characters know that scent?
What?
Maybe.
I don't know what those is done.
I don't think my character wants to know.
But yeah, what Randall walks to the front door. I'm back. Collapses.
It's late at
He can
night,
stay
so I think
there.
everyone is like sleeping.
Yeah, all the kink or thing.
Yeah.
Cruelty.
He's
Okay.
going to stay there until the
Kink
morning.
up in their room.
We take her up to their room. Dude,
Does our ghost notice?
Liz is sleeping in the kitchen.
Damn it! Why is he
the-
sleeping?
The ghost sleeps in the oven because that's where it was killed.
The ghost sleeps?
And now it
Everything can
does.
rest. Or maybe it's relaxing. It's probably not necessarily sleeping, but
Oh yes,
It's
I do.
ignoring what just
I too
stumbled in.
relax. I too relax where I've been murdered.
It's comfy.
God. Okay.
Okay. The morning comes, and Randall is still collapsed in the entryway to the tavern. When you guys come back downstairs.
Let's tie him back up to the roof.
I don't know, have you, how long have you even been in the entryway?
I
The
think
whole
he's
time.
passing out there.
Like, how long ago did you pass out?
Probably like before dawn broke.
Before dawn broke? For like 2-3 hours you've been there.
Mhm.
Got a power nap in.
Told you to assume he woke up.
Okay, let me go to the page on the side quest you're gonna do.
Downstairs at that point in the morning.
I hate you.
That time it was just me trying to move the camera.
Yeah, but that's not how you go down the stairs. Man, phasing out of reality.
I'm not gonna physically move myself around through the stairs. I'm just gonna move myself down. So we'd be on
Oh yeah, the
stair anyway.
crooked ass stairs that you made.
You're fucking object. They're at, it's like spawning in a fucking great Gmod. Do you expect that to be the right direction?
No, what the fuck? Soul finally figured out how to do that?
That was actually an accident.
Do
I was
what?
just scrolling
Don't worry about it.
to this.
The showing token movement.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, Shrimp won't tell me.
Wait,
being
you
a
don't know
dick.
Ishino?
No.
Is it like...
I'm ahead of Shino in this game? Damn.
Oh, okay, I see. But though if I do that, then it, like... My whole thing, like, went weird.
Yes. Basically, you just need to right click to cause it to start.
Oh,
but not
okay.
hold right click, because holding right click is how you move the camera. It's just the fact that you're
Okay.
holding a token makes that come up because it's meant to help measure movement.
Okay.
I don't know how to do it still.
Just fucking told you how.
It
Pick up
won't
your-
let me do it.
Okay, so
Pick
what you
up the
do is
token, right click.
yeah, you hold on to your token and then you start right clicking.
Oh, hey!
Dep.
Okay, I was just gonna stop right there. Stop doing that.
I mean, if you could set them up on like a route or something and have them just like move like continuously.
For us, it does do that.
I meant
For us,
like
it
the
on your own end.
like these guys to?
Oh, have them just like passively move around? No, I don't
Uh-huh.
think there's a way to automate movement.
Okay. So your day begins. You have your breakfast. What's for breakfast today?
Mr. Cookman.
Whatever the ghost feels like cooking. Taking a day off.
Cooking.
What's the ghost cooking? Hmm?
Does it move for your? Does it like move on a path for you guys? Because I don't see it move. The
Yeah,
path.
it moves onto the dots.
Okay. So Lift comes in with a plate of green eggs and ham.
Where's Sam?
Sam, Commoner bursts through the door. Sam, I am.
Fuck off, we're closed. We're not open yet. Go away.
Fine.
The goblin in the way in.
He hit you with the door.
The inn is on the other part.
Does he have a massive hangover right now?
Probably.
Or like,
Probably
Bro's
dead.
disadvantage today.
He got fatigued.
oh no, do you want to have a level of exhaustion?
I will leave that to you for the
I don't,
shits
I
and
don't know
giggles.
if I don't know if I want to give it to you or not for shits and giggles.
You are
I
the
do want to
DM.
let you know though, if we roll a d4 and I get a 4, I'm dead.
No, you
Try
won't
not
be
to roll the
dead.
four.
Roll a
then.
d3.
No, I'm not gonna be. I'm
I'm-
not gonna say you get like D4 levels of exhaustion. I was just saying one level of exhaustion.
Okay, I'll take the exhaustion just for the bit.
Okay, do you know how to make rulings on that? Because I don't know off the top of my head.
Should be automatic on their sheet if you have that enabled, Randall.
I don't think so, actually.
Randall.
Did not realize you can turn that on. I thought that was a thing you could have.
I can't
Oh,
turn mine on.
See,
Yeah, you can.
watch.
If you go and you
Yeah,
turn,
you are dead.
go to
Fuck.
your, you go to the little gear, and in the general options, it is above track hit dice per class, and below ammo tracking.
It's near the bottom.
Hmm.
Okay, show exhaustion tracking. There it is.
Yeah, it's already on. Turned on for you.
I saw. I just wanted to make sure. But
Okay,
yeah.
so one level of exhaustion.
It's nothing.
Okay, so your mission for today is to go into the harbor and investigate the sightings of a creature.
Which is believed to be a dragon.
Yeah.
Beef when dragon.
That's the idea, yes. We don't want to kill a dragon.
You've
Oh.
all been given enough
For all.
water breathing potion or not potions scrolls to like be able to breathe underwater.
Well, one of the things was that, well, water breathing and stuff like that is target 6 creatures.
Oh, okay.
And I believe last time we also decided on only taking one gazer for the sake of action economy.
That was something you ended up saying.
We
I don't
didn't
know.
decide anything on
Yeah,
the
like,
gazers.
I think you just said that to me. I don't know if that was the
Yeah, I
decision
brought
that
that
was
up
made.
last time as a, hey, we probably don't want to completely annihilate any sense of balance by having a swarm of gazers.
And he's just saying, leave one behind to guard the inn.
No. If we're
Probably
actually hitting
the new
it,
one, because the new one hasn't been like bound yet, so it still relays information to Xanathar.
Okay, that one can stay.
I'm mostly just thinking about the balance side. I'm not trying to screw you over, Silver.
Huh?
I'm mostly just thinking about the balance side. I'm not trying to screw you over.
They're not.
I mean, that's also
screwing
one
me
last
over.
piece she has to manage, though, too. It's just like every turn she had 3 turns. She had to manage.
She about to get a dragon and have 4 turns soon.
I really wish I had animal handling skills.
Dragons
did
are
somebody
people.
say animal handling? Hi. How you
My
doing?
character doesn't have animal handling.
No.
He just sort of
No animal handle a fucking dragon.
Dragons are people. That's a
Yeah,
persuasion
dragons are-
check.
Unless it's like a
Every
dragon.
human's a mammal, and technically a mammal is an animal.
persuasive.
Dragons are people.
It's also a
Intimidate the
matter of
dragon.
sentience.
And don't fuck
Persuade
the
by
dragon.
intimidation.
Okay.
And I'm
So do you
gonna
make your
ask-
way to, where is it that it said? The deep water harbor. So they drag you to the map.
Can I get a drink before we go?
No.
Oh, I'm trying to remember the fucking name. Ah, there we go. We'll give Psycho a prairie oyster.
Prairie
Excuse me?
oyster.
Does no
It's
one
for
know
me,
what a
but-
prairie oyster is?
I know a prairie dog.
Yeah.
The fuck's a prairie dog?
So,
Just
like a-
agree.
a
Just
gopher.
agree to it.
yes,
Just
Psycho.
agree to the drink.
Joser has ordered you a prairie oyster. Shall I explain to you what a prairie oyster is, or is he just gonna drink it?
No, I know what a prairie oyster is. Randall's just going to fucking drink it. And what you're talking about is a prairie cocktail around where I'm
No.
from.
No, I'm not talking about the alcohol version.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So,
What the
for
fuck?
those who aren't enlightened, it is a raw egg, 2 dashes of hot sauce, vinegar, and
hangovers.
Worcestershire sauce.
Don't
Yeah.
forget salt, table salts, black pepper, and it's just the yolk of the raw egg. That's
No,
Does
it's
it make
called
it
red
taste
meat.
like an oyster?
No, it has nothing to do with an oyster.
Oh, I thought
It
it
is.
was called that because it was like, is it just because it's slimy like an oyster?
It is a hangover. It is a hangover drink. It's a drink that's supposed to treat hangovers. The problem is, it tastes like absolute crap.
Yes.
It looks like it
But
tastes like crap.
It tastes like crap, and it makes it to where your stomach acids work twice as hard to digest everything. So the problem with it is, it just makes you really hungry. But it also makes it to where your alcohol is being absorbed quicker because you're eating food.
Mm.
Just in
You
case
make your
anyone
way
doesn't have
to the
power, they
harbor.
research.
There's no map for this, so we're just gonna like act it out.
You asked for a map for the
Oh, did I
harbor.
ask for a map for this? Okay.
Yeah, I gave you
I forgot.
the
Never
harbor.
mind. I forgot because that map is actually for a different thing. But I'll go ahead and open that.
You don't need to use it, but it's.
I know. I forgot that I asked you for that because you gave me one that already actually existed for a different part of like the.
I
thing where
gave
the-
you Big Doc.
Yeah. That's like it's a color version of a big dock from one of the other routes, though. That's why I forgot about it.
Yeah, it will take a bit to load. Also, it's a large area, so reusing isn't the worst thing.
Yeah.
Let me go.
This
Okay.
looks
Because, like,
nice.
This is like a location
nice.
that's like used later in the story. I forgot about. Well, and also I think I didn't ask for it for this side quest. I asked for it for part of the like the Nimble Right Hunt thing.
For me, you just asked for a dog.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'll give you a dog.
I'm gonna be really stupid here, but just for this moment. Why
What?
are the houses or the over water, but there's stone all around it? Are those like puddles or something? Like right around
Is-
here?
Oh, I'm sorry to tell you, those are bushes.
Psycho.
Psycho.
Ah.
Psycho.
Psycho. Those are bushes, Psycho.
Come on, buddy.
Psycho.
Where's my alcohol?
Oh,
That's why I said I'm sorry to
man.
tell you those are pushes, bro.
Also,
Oh, yeah, that was a dumb on your part.
I just put everyone onto the map.
Also, I have
to save you times out.
new music for the doc.
I mean,
Okay,
I
so you
just put
approach
everyone
the
down
dock
on the map.
and get ready to. Oh. Hello, Savvy Mew. Hello. Oh, you were in somebody else's chat. You were in Shino's chat yesterday.
Yee.
Mm,
What? They're not in my chat? Wow, I really am gonna
not
get
in my
followers
chat.
before affiliate.
Wow.
Well, no, because Shino's like when Shino for these Shino like tweets and links to mine. That's I think why they're here.
Yep,
Never tweets to my link.
I do. What the fuck you talking about? Look at your Twitter.
Shino over here never tweeting at me.
I at everybody that has a Twitter in this group chat.
You're
Okay.
never at me.
Never at
Yes,
me
I
on
do.
Facebook.
At me on
Okay,
MySpace,
I'm
motherfucker.
not a boomer and I'm not a zoomer. I mean, I am a boomer because I'm on TikTok.
Quit being on the Tic Tac.
Aren't you like just
Huh.
barely a millennial?
Yeah, barely. I'm just touching tips with
I'm
it.
barely a zoomer.
I'm so confused on what any of those are except for Boomer.
Don't worry about
So
it.
it depends on like which generation you're born in or whatever, and like the year cutoff is like arbitrary.
Yeah,
but I
people
made
have
it
started
into Z.
segregating the years of which people are born into different groups.
Oh, they've been doing that for a
Oh.
long time.
I'm pretty sure there's a whole movie about that.
What?
Probably.
Wait,
There's a few
so
movies
then
actually.
how is Shino barely a millennial?
Because he's older than me by a little bit, and I know I'm right at the cutoff between Zoomer and Millennial.
99.
Oh.
Oh wait, are you younger than me? Then you might actually be a Zoomer. Because the cutoff is like 90, like, 5 or something, or 93. Not 93, wrong word. Wrong direction. Like
Anyway.
96 or 7.
He who
Depends on
fantasy
what you're
game
looking at.
that doesn't have any racism in it.
The fucking goblin.
You need what?
Never mind. I realized my mistake.
I'm so confused.
Are you okay, Psycho?
I didn't even catch
Do you need
all
a
that.
cutoff?
Okay, so we're at the dock. Tangents be tangents. We're at the
I
dock,
was dead.
and you guys are approaching the water. Are you gonna like rent a boat to get further out, or are you just gonna swim?
I mean,
You can swim, but
How far out do we have to go?
you have to get like to the middle of the like in the distance you can see the crashed ship like a ways out. It will take you like 30 minutes to swim there.
We're
Thank you
taking
for
a
following
boat.
Savvy Mew.
how long would it take on boat?
I'll say
And how
it'll
much
take
is
you
it to rent a
15 minutes
boat?
to get there on boat or whatever.
What if you have a swimming speed?
There's no map for this, so I don't know where it actually is. Distance wise.
What if you can fly?
Can you fly? I
No.
don't, I don't think you can fly.
Let's
Can
just
I
ask
fuck-
around and see if there's any boats that are willing to take us.
Can I fuck the ocean?
Shut
What? You want to stick your dick in the water and try to fuck?
Just get in there, it's done.
By the way, Shrimp, can you please remove that gazer? I can't even move it. I'm adding my own gaze. This is my gaze. I can move that. Get rid of that fake gazer.
Get rid of that fake gate.
Here's my token. Oh, I'm in the wrong. I'm in the wrong layer, right? And you already got rid of it.
You blew up the gazer.
Yeah, we
Oh
should
no.
probably ask around.
There's
see if
oh no, there's two
First.
Shinos.
Oh, how that got?
Right, were you not able to use your other one?
Oh, jutsu. Taking him with me. No!
We should probably ask around to see if there's any boats we are able to take.
There's a little.
Okay,
You
so-
see a little dinghy rowboat, with like a fisherman unloading off of it.
Dibs!
Right there, yeah.
Tips.
You said dibs, not tits.
I said dibs.
Oh, okay. I heard tits when you said. it.
Same.
I heard tits too.
Slide over
What the
there.
fuck's wrong with y'all's mind today?
We're very
Y'all are over
lewd.
here
It's,
telling people don't sleep with dragons, and y'all are over here hearing tits.
It's the horny hour.
Here's a commoner.
How much for the boat?
We don't need to buy the boat. At most, we need to rent it, Randall.
You wanna
Much
rent
for
my
the
boat? 2 silver, and I'll let you borrow it for the day, because I'm already done with all my stuff for the day on the boat. Please return it.
Is this boat big enough to even hold everyone?
Randall
Let's
looks
say
at
it is.
the-
Let's say it's a big enough rowboat.
Randall looks at the rowboat, looks back at the commoner, back at the rowboat. How much for the boat?
How
Five,
much?
5 gold.
Looks back at the rowboat, looks back at the commoner, gives him 2 silver, and slowly gets onto the boat.
Okay. Thanks very much. Please bring it back in one piece, please. If not, you owe me 5 gold.
What's my
Uh,
name?
I don't know you.
Okay, good. He just fucking dips.
Yeah, no, as they're getting on the boat, Shimo's just gonna give the man 5 gold, because the fact he's pretty sure this boat is not probably going to be making it back before jumping onto the boat.
Thank you kindly. They take their stuff and leave to go buy a nicer boat.
Yeah. We're gonna need to.
Okay. So now you're on the boat, and it's gonna have to be Theater of the Mind, because there's literally no map for this crash boat. So you go
Are we
out.
there yet?
So you row for 15 minutes, and you've approached the the wreckage of a wrecked ship. The wreckage of the ship. There's a big hole in the side that looks like a creature could like go in and out.
Is the particular boat underwater, or is it above water?
It's underwater. It's like an underwater shipwreck.
Shima just jumps off the boat and starts going down. And yes, he makes it very obvious. He doesn't use scroll or anything. He just jumps.
Roll a perception check.
Us or her?
Shimo.
Me.
Oh, okay.
Because you're not close enough to see any like defined details on the shipwreck.
Oh, I thought you were talking about us as in perception check on
16.
Shimo.
16. As you get closer, you see that there are some shinies inside the shipwreck.
Feels weird using the scroll of water breathing to give everyone water breathing. And then, well, he's going to join Shibo, but not in the same way.
You can at least tie a rope to the boat. Are you gonna get back up?
I can walk.
Okay, I know you can walk across
Walk.
the bottom, but
So,
No,
yeah,
if he ties the rope to it, he'll probably pull it under.
yeah, the shore here is like less than 50 feet, then.
He can wait. He can be the boonie. He can hold the boat in place and just be the anchor.
Oh, just give it to the goblin. He'd be the booty.
But yeah, those will use the scroll of water breathing to give everyone water breathing, because it's up to 10, and then you just flip checks quick. Is more than enough for all of us.
Everyone but Shivamo, because he went off ahead.
Yeah, you're already off the boat. And then he'll step off the boat and fall.
I thought he was gonna be like, I step off the boat and start walking on water like Jesus.
No, no, all you see is he just goes vroom, and just goes straight down
Only hear bloop 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 as he goes down.
as the bubbles come out.
Yeah, Dozer is, what, 480 pounds?
Yeah. It's all the air
just-
cavities fill with liquid.
Randall looks at Xerxes. Well, I'm gonna go fuck Ariel, and just jumps off the boat.
Wait, what?
I thought they already had a prince.
Thank you. I have a daughter too.
Not gonna make that joke
Oh.
anyway.
Okay, does Xerxes also go into the water?
Yeah, Alex is shocked at what Randall just said to him, and then he jumps underwater.
I'd be concerned. I would be very concerned.
You gotta go stop the goblin. Okay. As you all approach the sunken ship, you also start to see the shinies.
Why is it only my character has to make the perception?
Because you went down first. Because I
So
already said
it's
there were
not like
shinies. Okay, you can all roll perception and find out if you see the shinies or not.
I mean, Dozer's vision is probably flooded with bubbles as he's falling.
I'm pretty sure I can't see shit in the water, but okay.
But you're all...
Yeah.
Basically, all Shivo's seeing is this giant mass just falling down with all these bubbles just going. brrr.
and
I
they go,
see everything.
Wow.
Don't
I
you?
rolled
This is an
disadvantage.
ability check, Psycho.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Disadvantage. Fuck.
It's like over here with 16 points of exhaustion.
I'm good.
Okay. Randall sees the shinies. It's... The others don't. So, are you gonna go into the hull of the ship, or are you gonna like wait around for something to come out?
I think Randall is going to try to say his master plan. The key word here is
Oh.
try because he's speaking underwater.
Yeah. Do people?
Yeah.
Does water breathing give you the ability to speak underwater? Probably not.
I don't think it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only one who even has can speak anything underwater is my character.
Yeah.
If you're talking about the water breathing spell,
Yeah.
no,
It's a scroll of that. Okay.
because if I remember correctly, they can only the only thing that makes the only thing they can do with the water breathing scroll is they can breathe underwater at a normal respiration.
Okay. So you attempt to relay your plan, but it's just blop 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 blop.
Yeah.
Do you approach the ship?
Ah!
Oh, this works out great because I can communicate simple ideas with beasts that can breathe water.
And it,
Interesting.
Assumably this thing can breathe water because it's underwater. Why is
They
it
can
underwater?
understand the meaning of
Can
your
you
words,
imagine?
so
Just
you have
fucking
no special ability to understand them in return.
fucking. I'm sorry. The only thing I can think of is this creature is underwater, currently choking to fucking life.
I don't know. Like it's like it says it's like swimming around a barnacle-covered shipwreck at the bottom of the deep harbor.
I hope he can fucking breathe underwater.
Bronze dragons are amphibious. They can breathe
Okay.
air and water.
Oh, I was about to
Okay.
say, they can use their left and right hand?
Dance
It's
and projection.
ambidextrous.
Okay. As you approach the hull of the ship, a face larger than your body, especially for Randall, a head the size of Randall's body, peeks out, and you come face to face with the creature.
What is the
That's
creature?
small.
I think because it says young, so I feel like it having the head the size of Randall works. How big are
That's
young
a
ones?
weird dragon.
Would that be about how big a young one is?
Maybe young is medium sized.
Wait, how big's Randall? At 3 feet?
Small.
I think smaller
He's,
than that.
He's
Randall's
4'3".
fucking
A
tiny.
4'3". I don't think
Yeah, he's small.
goblins can be 4 feet.
Randall's abysmal.
Okay, the dragon's at the size where it could swallow Randall. Let's just say that. But only Randall and not anybody else.
Randall is scared but intrigued.
So you've made eye contact with it. It kind of tilts its head like, what is this?
You know those you know that thing people do when they find a wall to like lean on? Randall tries to do that, realizing he's still just floating in water and just sits there like, hey.
Is Shimo close enough to just pick him up like a child in the water and move him away from the dragon?
Sure.
Okay, that's what he's gonna do.
He's going to flail like a child.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You're exhausted either way. You don't get much fight back.
You're not allowed much fight back.
There's the hand up.
You're
for the
not
dragon.
allowed to have a tantrum.
No, well, while he's doing that, he just apologizes to the dragon for his idiot friend.
Here we go. I have the a good visual from the like what people would see above the surface Xenon.
Oh.
It's okay.
Grab a random fucking water map for us. That's what
I
was
mean,
saying.
you can add like a dragon token in us.
Yeah. Let me drag the dragon token down then.
Quick, someone draw a broken ship.
Right? You can actually look those up pretty quick.
Probably.
Where's my paint?
I was looking for that before for logical reasons.
I'm gonna say that my gazer's up on the boat watching it.
Why are you the only one that can fucking copy?
So I'm the gazer's like right here, but on the boat. So actually, at that point, we're just underwater.
Oh, that's the one that's not fucking there. It's Shino's token.
Yeah, my token's not there.
Well,
There.
no, I meant on the fucking boat in the other areas and copy and paste them all over.
I'll just drag and drop.
Okay. Does Randall need help getting on the map? Okay, there's Randall. Okay, never mind.
Yep, sorry. I'm currently
Yeah,
doing
that would-
something.
That would basically roughly be where he is.
Okay. It's fine. I've just never seen such a strange creature before, replies the dragon. Similarly, it can speak to you despite being underwater. It's a
Well,
dragon.
it breathes water.
But I think, like, don't they speak via telepathy?
Yeah,
What?
I think so.
Don't
I don't
they?
know.
No,
I don't know much about
Oh,
dragons.
how do D&D dragons work?
These just speak Draconic normally.
Oh,
Yeah, they
Yeah.
usually just speak Draconic.
don't they
Unless
know
they
common,
have the skills for telepathy.
typically? Wait,
It might also just be speaking like Aquan or something.
Yeah, I could do, it could have the language of I think that's primordial. I think.
Primordial is the catch-all in 5e.
Yeah.
You can also just rule it to say the dragon can speak under fucking water because it's
Yeah,
a
the
magic
dragon can
creature.
speak underwater. I was just seeing if it said what
Well, it knows
languages
common.
it speaks.
Actually, you know,
Languages, common and
there is this
draconic.
thing. There is this thing called a dice roll called a D1. Fuck you, I'm the DM.
Yeah, well, no, I was just seeing what the book said, like if it what it knew. It just doesn't say.
Yeah.
Because this is
common
like
and
a
draconic.
we're expanding an entire paragraph that's just supposed to be a wisdom check into an encounter.
Yeah. No,
So I'll say it understands you and you understand it.
that is perfect.
So you can speak underwater.
So it's like
Yeah,
That is
out of
correct. That
everyone,
means I
the
can
only
tame
ones
it.
that can communicate under the water is my character in this.
it's just like, no, I've just never seen such a strange creature before. Nor have I seen your kind either. What interesting things do you bring from the surface?
Interesting things that we bring from the surface.
Yes, yes, the shinies. I much like those. You have come to visit me to give me the shinies, yes?
Wait, what was this quest about again?
Determining whether or not it's a threat to the people
Yeah.
of Waterdeep. That there's a dragon living
Oh.
in the harbor.
Why do all the monsters just want shinies in the story?
Right?
To be fair, dragons do like they're
Okay,
shiny.
this is the
They have
actual
their
motivation.
That is
have
common
words.
knowledge.
Again,
Yeah.
Wizards has written this dragon is incredibly simple.
Well, I mean, like, well, all it says is that it's just like, the friendly dragon tries to coax as much treasure as it can from the characters.
Of course it does.
Yeah, the Wizards has written this bronze dragon is very simple.
Oh yes, when you meet someone, you're supposed to give a name. Perhaps that is why I have not received the shinies yet. My name is
Whoa.
Zellyfarn, the great dragon of bronze. And this is my humble abode. I mean, not humble abode. It's a work in progress layer. I'll get a better layer eventually, but this is the layer I got right now.
Is that how you spell his name?
Oh, wait, did you type it somewhere? Trying to.
You put it in chat.
Zelifar?
No, with a Z E L I F
Hate all of
A
that.
R N Zellyfron.
No, I'm gonna keep typing it that way. Fuck that. Fuck that song. That Z does not sound like a Z. It sounds like a fucking X.
Also, Psycho, what
Zellyfron.
the fuck is
I mean,
that?
like, I could like look into the pronunciation guide because there's a pronunciation guide. Since you have if you have the DM view open, there's a pronunciation guide in the handouts.
It's like I drew the dragon coming out the boat.
Somewhere.
Wait, did you draw that all with one line, Psycho?
It looks like he did.
No, there's two because he used like the line tool to make the boat, and then the dragon's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Like you even
See,
gave it
though-
haunches.
It just needs a little bit more of anatomy, and then then you'll have a whole ass Xeno.
But you
Hey,
actually
those
have
skin
like
and
the
bones at the
pieces you
moment.
need to like start the like sketch. You just need to add the meat to it.
Oh yeah, that's
Just
right.
like Xeno needs a bit more meat on his.
Hey,
What's
Shut up.
wrong, Long Dragon?
Oh lord.
So pronunciation guide, oh wrong. That view. Couldn't be
Also,
aware
not just the way
under-
you said it, Xenon, because it sounded like Zelifar, the fear.
Okay, there.
Dragon names are weird.
You know, I just thought about something. Offering a job to the dragon where he can earn shiny.
know?
Can we keep him?
Can he turn into a human and work with us?
I don't think young dragons can do that.
The great Zellyfarn has yet to learn the marvelous skill of polymorph, but I shall learn it someday, because I am great.
Because I am great. I love the confidence.
I think that's only adult and ancients can actually polymorph.
Mm-hmm. How old? Wait, how old does it have to be to become an adult?
Very.
Very.
Age is
Wild.
given here, just it doesn't have polymorph as an action though.
I think they become adult at like 600 to 700.
God damn.
Yep. They have to be really old in order to become adults.
Oh yes, when you have guests over, you are supposed to offer a refreshment, yes? And like, Scuttle goes back into
water.
Scuttles back into its home, comes back with some fish. Here is your refreshment.
Okay, I'm using 3.5e because it's just a better system for stuff like this. Wormling is 0 to 5, very young is 6 to 15, young is 16 to 25, juvenile is 26 to 50. Young adult is 51 to 100, adult is 100 to 200, mature adult is 201 to 400, old is 600 to 800, ancient is 800 to 1,000, worm is 1,000 to 1,200, and then past that is great worm for 3.5e.
So for 3.5e for polymorph, what it will be? If he returns to human.
have
It would
the-
need to be over 100.
Is that in the
Okay.
monster manual for 3.5?
I just thought about
Where's
something.
that?
I just figured out what we could offer the dragon.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the dragon can catch fish. Obviously, because it just gave us random ass fish.
Yeah.
Dragon can have it.
Why
He
not
kind of
have
controls the harbor at this point.
Yeah, I mean, literally, if we could be friends with the dragon, we can have control over the harbor, which would give us an endless supply of food for the inn. And in exchange, we just give them a portion of what we earn.
That is big brain.
As long as he doesn't, kill any other being.
Well, I mean,
you
so
found a
far,
very
he hasn't
scary
killed anyone.
fishmonger.
Yeah, none of the fishmongers.
Is that dragon information in the monster manual? Where was that at, Shrimp? For 3.5?
Look it up, because using the
Okay.
monster manual is a pain in the ass to find actual information.
Okay.
Because all their information is spread out between 17 different books at this point, and a lot of it's been retconned, changed, or redone, or we're all in, like, in the Fizzbands book.
They really put water and mountains in the background.
I mean, there's like
That's the
a whole
ocean.
section on. There's a whole
Also,
section
Psycho, that's great.
on like all the colors of dragons, though, in the monster manual.
No, it fucking isn't. I know because the hex code on this is 00D2FF. I know this isn't fucking green.
Yeah, that is
Sure.
blue.
Because green goes into fucking 00FF36.
He's going by the numbers instead of the color.
That's Miku blue.
Yes, that is Miku Blue, you're right.
I just love that it knows the hex code for colors.
I didn't realize Miku was fucking blue.
I'm
Oh
sorry,
my
Psycho.
God. You really thought she was
Pink is more of
green?
a teal.
You never
Well, yeah,
look
but
at
this
it.
is
Designs
like-
are green.
It's more of a
Some.
teal.
Yeah.
But like this blue is like in that like realm,
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
because that's like a more intense blue than my hair even.
Okay. Okay. So the dragon just finished introducing themselves
Yeah.
and offered us fish
Uh-huh.
to drink.
Refreshments. This is the human
As a
culture,
fish
yes.
drink.
Or
No.
the human,
Still
humanoid culture,
underwater,
land culture.
right?
This is land
Yes.
culture, yes. You come from land, yes.
Water breathing blast 24 hours, Psycho.
Shiva,
Randall's going
Shiva
to.
just smiles at the dragon and accepts the gift and introduces himself and this is gonna be the first time that everyone, well, actually, no one else here can hear. Wait, no, technically, do they count as water, as being able to breathe
They water
water
creatures
right
with-
now?
I mean, if you're able to speak underwater, and as long as it's not in Draconic, it would still be.
I'd say they
so
can
y'all
hear
would
you.
still be able to-
Yes, they have the
Okay,
potion
then
right now.
they will hear Shimo actually introduce himself, actually formally introduce himself for the first time this whole time, just out of respect for this dragon's being extremely kind.
Yeah, it's a chromatic dragon.
So, Shimo just slightly bows and thanks him for the refreshments and continues to introduce himself as Shimo Keiyo Silvertor, the next presumed heir of the Silvertor house.
Hello, young Silvertor patriarch. It is a pleasure to meet you.
What the?
I would have loved if you said matriarch there instead of patriarch.
Oh no, he's a patriarch. Also, I think the dragon would say patriarch regardless, unless like it was like stated otherwise. Do
No,
dragons
it's-
even have a concept of gender?
Yeah,
Oh, they do.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do.
they're fully sentient creatures set up.
Okay.
They're
Care, but do
even
they
more
care
sentient-
about gender?
Yes.
Oh, they do.
Probably.
What?
I don't think they are able to self-reproduce.
Well, that's sex. Sex and gender are separate, though. Like, are there gender roles in dragon society besides like egg rearing?
We're not even gonna go into that conversation because it actively makes me annoyed. Like,
This dragon's a dude.
yeah,
Listen,
we're not gonna change definitions. It's if it's a dude, it's a dude. If it's a chick, it's a chick. It doesn't fucking matter.
It's D&D.
Yeah.
no gender is given for Zellifarn.
It also doesn't necessarily matter in this current conversation.
Yeah.
It's not like the goblin can talk.
I think the goblin would try to fucking eat him.
You
He's
can't
gonna
fuck
drown on the water.
dragons.
Can you just die?
Very easily can.
I mean, yes, but you can't. No.
So
What was that,
Zellifarn
Mr.
lets you into
Mr.
his sunken ship abode. Like, make yourself comfortable. But while he's like,
Randall
readily awaiting the
slowly-
shiny.
Randall slowly takes his shirt off.
Can I just grab him by the shoulder and do a menacing stare at him?
I mean, you're a malformed dragonborn. You're not even a dragon.
We meant to like menace Randall.
Because,
Okay,
you know, I can't speak underwater.
Zellifan's just sitting there eyeballing you all, waiting to receive the shiny.
Yeah, I was actually trying to get to that, but then a
Yeah,
goblin tried to start to undress.
He said get comfortable.
Um, Shima takes out one of his gold coins and holds it up, looking at the dragon, and says, "Is this the shiny that you're talking about?"
It is one of the types of shiny, yes. Treasure is fun too, but these shinies are quite nice for the collection.
Well, what if I could offer you a deal that makes it to where you can constantly get more shiny and collect it more over time?
Yes, quite a bit of shiny would be nice.
Yes, quite a bit of shiny. Of this dragon. It's like the Kenku all over again.
Just a big Kanku.
It's the big-
Yeah!
Your
Yeah.
character's just gonna get fish from.
yeah, that's basically what this is turning into at this point.
I have an additional question I'd like to ask. Where is it that you all come from? There doesn't seem to be enough land in the surrounding area for there to be so many land dwellers. Do you come from beyond the fuzzy wall?
Fuzzy wall.
Fuzzy wall.
He points in the direction of the town, and he's like, "There's a big fuzzy wall there that I cannot seem to get by."
Huh. Wait, would Shimo know anything about the quote-unquote fuzzy wall?
I'm trying to think. It has to do with a wizard tower in the center of town.
Oh, it's probably a protective barrier. Huh.
So do you lot come from beyond the fuzzy wall?
You see Randall pull out his fucking loot, and then he realizes he can't do shit, so he puts it back down.
Shimo looks at Zellifer a little confused before thinking about it and was just nodded his head and said, "Yes, we're from behind the fuzzy wall."
Ooh, what nice treasures are there beyond the wall?
There's many buildings beyond it. Many
Ooh,
people.
buildings.
from
I had
what
seen
you
those
know
on the
here.
way to this wonderful inlet of water. I had seen those on the way.
You've seen. Wait, did they say they've seen them on the way?
Or they've seen buildings, not the buildings in
They've
Waterdeep.
seen buildings?
Uh-huh. I feel like it's... Oh, they can fly though too. It could have flown here.
Do you forget that he has wings?
I was thinking that it would swim everywhere for a moment, and I thought, wait, no, it could fly. Maybe does he know he can fly?
Oh lord. Shimo's still sitting there holding the coin as he's trying to think of how to word this because he's still a little confused about the fuzzy wall thing.
Because, like, I was expecting you guys to, like, try to take it with you, and I was gonna introduce that idea then, but since you're just gonna make it your fishmonger, I gotta introduce the idea differently.
Basically, the dragon's not allowed in the town.
Yeah.
Shima's gonna look at everyone else before looking at the dragon again and says, "It would be beneficial for both of us. You would get a lot of shiny, and we, if you are willing, would like it if you could what's the word? Not partake. The word that means gather a lot, but fancy.
Procure.
Fudge.
Yes.
Acquire.
Tell me
Picture.
we can't talk underwater, which is why I'm not saying anything. Because if I could, I'd say we're already deep in debt. Don't need any more expenses.
None of us can speak right now.
I'll have this be part of your just normal, like, your, like,
Yeah, I
expense of
find
running
it
the
funny that
thing.
no one's trying to figure out who he is even after he said his name. The only one who so far might have an idea is the goblin.
It's a simple thing. Also, you're an individual. Why?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. But if you could
Procure.
procure fish and other things for us, we in return would give you shiny for what you
I quite
are
like
able
that.
to gather.
Fish are quite easy to get. I almost wanted to do a demonstration, but I don't know if lightning breath, like, travels through the water.
Oh, it does.
Most certainly
Okay,
would.
he's
Oh,
going.
use lightning breath underwater.
You see,
That's gonna turn out wow.
the problem with fucking lightning-based attack in water, it electrifies the entire area. And if it's a fucking large pool, it goes its normal range doubled.
This
And
is
does
water.
double. and then does
And
double
we are
damage.
in range.
There's a lot of
Of it.
funky rules for underwater combat that are something that we need to actively talk about.
60-foot line that is 5 feet wide. Like what? A 10-foot wide, 120-foot line of lightning.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, we're
And that's
more-
not that's not
Yeah.
assuming that this doesn't fucking chain to other people.
I mean, we're close together, so if it activates the chain reaction, expect some zappy zaps.
Yeah.
Please, Xenon, I don't have another character.
I don't have enough character either.
No, I was just
Come on.
thinking, like,
Don't
yeah, I
fucking
think
do
it knows
it.
better. It knows better than to, like, fire that off while it's got guests at its home.
Yeah.
It better have some fucking knowledge.
Yeah, that's something I should probably talk to Shino about at some point. is the
Oh,
underwater
yeah.
rules.
If we're doing underwater fights,
Because,
especially in the
boy,
in the water world. Yeah.
there. Oh,
There's
it's
some
gonna be
fuckery going on in that
yeah,
world.
it's a conversation we'll have to have later, Shio, because it's as Psycho knows, there's a lot of fucking fuckery when you try to fight in water.
Mhm.
Okay,
so
he agrees
bad.
to the deal. You can maybe roll a wisdom check to see if the dragon's gonna be a threat to Waterdeep.
I don't think. I don't.
You don't.
My character don't fucking know. Right now, he just sees him as a profit to
Or
him.
insight. It's insight. Is the like? Is this gonna be a dangerous situation?
Still. I think he forgot about why he actually came there and just got distracted by, hey, we can make profit off this. So as far as Shimo's concerned, this dragon is no threat.
Yeah, this is a friendly dragon.
Just for...
It wasn't a threat before, but now. Okay,
Since the
so-
dragon agreed, Shimo just states, I'm happy that you accepted the offer, but, just for a safety precaution to make sure that we can continue this business relation further, please do not cause harm to any of the other fishermen or any of the boats traveling in and out of this harbor, or else we might not be able to acquire any shinies.
Dill is dill. Those
Yeah.
boats drop shinies once in a while anyway on their own. Things just fall off.
That works. But yeah, Shimo's going to go ahead and, well, I mean, Shimo doesn't really have a need for weavers. That's the funniest part.
How much are you gonna give it as the down payment, though? It's still looking at you expectantly.
Well, I mean, Shimo only has 31 gold on him. So he's not really sure how much it's won. Shimo's just gonna go ahead and take out the 31 and hold it out and ask if this would be enough for now.
Yes,
And
quite
we
a
can
lot of
acquire
shiny. Thank you very much. It takes the gold. It's large, like, clothes around your hand. Like, tries to, like, to pick up the gold. How is it that these things move things around? Do they have telekinesis?
Hands.
Hands, just hands?
use-
Okay.
They use their clawed hands.
Why would we steal from the one thing that would help us?
I wasn't talking about you as one of the gremlins.
It's
I was
really
talking
hard
about
to
the
carry
people who
shit
was
while
consistent
swimming.
for 3 hours of trying to steal a staff.
Hey, I'm the one that wanted to steal the staff.
I wanted to
For
steal
some
the
reason,
staff
my
too.
character has my character has no interest in actual money. He's never really had to have an interest in it because of his family.
I'm going to say this out of character. Does this mean that fucking Dragon's Hoard curse applies?
What?
They
Hoard
can
what?
hoard anything. It's up to the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
very-
I'm saying, does this mean Dragon Horde's curse applies if we take anything from this fucking broken ship?
That would depend on
You would have to
if the
ask the
horde
dragon.
is cursed or not.
I don't think
Well,
because it's just a young dragon. Can it cast a curse?
I also
That-
have
that's a-
probably no idea what you're talking about, Psycho.
Let me give you a rundown, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Drunk Psycho here.
Drunk psycho here.
Dragon Horde curse is a curse that is a curse that is determined by the DM, but is 90% of every curse, every dragon's curse. Essentially, if a dragon makes a horde, the horde becomes magically attuned to the dragon, making it to where if a adventurer or adventurer's party, even after they kill the dragon, takes items from the horde, they go mad crazy with greed. They go crazy from greed, they go crazy from lust, until eventually they kill everyone involved in the horde, involved in the gathering of the horde, and gather the horde back up together to a point where they could possibly transform into the dragon itself.
So
What?
Is it like reborn the dragon to do that?
I'm sorry. It's just all I'm hearing is cursed treasure, like in Pirates of the Caribbean and the cursed
Yeah, it's
gold.
kind
Reincarnation
Kind of.
as a dragon.
That would actually be sort of cool.
This
That'd be
has been
taking,
a
like-
drunk.
I'm also trying
What's
to
up?
remember even
I would
where
say
that
that'd be
is.
taken from like the actual like lore of like the Nordic
Like-
lore behind all this
Yeah,
shit.
I think that's also like. I don't think that's even 5e Forgotten Realms lore. I think that's
That's like
completely
Norse lore.
unrelated.
That's just D&D lore.
I could not find anywhere where that was printed in the small search I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did I get that from? I remember
Uh,
reading this.
You probably read some other mythology and thought it was cool, or talked to Warboss for a while.
Or you're just drunk.
You
You're
probably
just
talked to
talking out of your
Warboss for a
ass.
while. He gushes about all types of dragon bullshit that isn't even related to fucking 5e.
I have to look this up now. I may be silent for a
later.
second.
We'll do an
And
after
that-
session.
That sounds
Alright,
just like
alright.
the Norse lore about how dragons are born.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like anything in 5e. Like, I know some people probably run stuff like that, but it doesn't sound like normal 5e.
Okay.
3.5e, that would make more sense. Standard 5e, no.
So Xenophon agrees
Fun,
to your proposition, takes the 30 gold, and 31 gold, and then maybe gives you a barrel of fish for your trouble. Or not for your trouble, for the first exchange. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a barrel of fish.
Fine to me. Shimo's just gonna pat, God damn it, Shrimp. What's the name of your character again?
Dozer?
Dozer. Pat Dozer on the shoulder and say, "You got this, buddy," as he starts leaving, waving bye to the dragon.
Please visit lots.
I will. I swim in this harbor quite a lot.
Just gonna turn and start walking towards the shore because he's now in the fucking water. I don't care if it would technically give me half swim speed.
Is
I
he
will.
not? Oh
I can't.
Dozer
talk
can't get
under
up.
water. What the
no,
fuck?
no. Is he not gonna pick up the barrel?
Well, some of you
What
took the
barrel?
The barrel of fish. That's what
Barrelfish.
that's what Shimo is gonna leave to you.
Yep, because Shimo cannot carry it.
All I heard is you patted me on the shoulder. Also, stuff's lighter underwater. Can't you fucking
Oh.
self the boat?
No, Shimo patted you on the shoulder and said, fuck, I forgot what he
You
said.
got
now.
this, buddy.
Yeah, you got this, and started swimming away.
You didn't explain anything to Dozer. I was like, okay. then.
Assumably, you could, or could you even hear the conversation? Is a question.
We could overhear it. We just couldn't input anything into
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so you return to shore.
You know, going to assume the barrel was just like out in the open,
Yeah.
It was just like set right in front of him.
Those will just assume that that's what he meant. Start walking towards the shore with it.
Okay, so you return back to the to shore on the boat because Dozer walks up the rocks. And then
That happened.
okay, and then you gotta turn the quest in.
Yep, which I believe this one and the other one are very close together, which is why we're
Yeah.
going to do them and then turn them in.
Okay, so it's like afternoon now. You spent the late morning on that.
So just as we're walking, those will just say to Shimo, communication is important if you want
It's up
something
here
done.
somewhere. Where is it? Up here.
Shima looks at him confused while he's fixing his makeup and tucking his gills back.
Just
I
walking
do
over there.
communicate.
So you walk back to Blackstaff Tower, and and the where's Force Gray's one at? Is that the Blackstaff Tower? Yeah.
Super close to there.
I wasn't at their end there as well.
Yeah, there's the other one that you
Well,
got
it's a church
from
that two people refused to enter, and then
the order. Yeah, the Order of the Gauntlet is in the Halls of Justice, which is the other building. But this is Tower Blackstaff right here. So you walk in and Varja, Shafir, the Blackstaff, greets you. Or with the names bugging you again.
was this the dragon or is this the clear one?
The dragon is what this one is for. I
So
felt like
those
this
was-
was like the walking bigger bit. I was gonna say walking wise, I felt like this was closer and easier to get into.
I mean, those was just gonna tell them that
Huh.
it's not a threat. I'll expunge from there.
Huh.
Then as they
I'm
ask
glad to
additional
hear-
questions.
Our guest in the harbor does not seem to be a threat. Thank you so much for checking it out. What was the actual? Did I change what the reward was before? Because I don't remember if I offered a reward or not. Because this is just you gain 1 renown.
Yeah, this one makes sense for one round. It says, hey, here's a scroll of water breathing, which technically
Yeah.
really didn't need in the end, but
Yeah.
we use it just for the sake of having it, just in case stuff went wrong, and then it makes sense for this one to be renowned. Just
Okay.
go talk to X person one, and it's not climbing up the mountain with the possibility of 1d4 exhaustion.
Thank you so much for checking that for us. We'll be sure to call on you again if we have any favors we need done.
We have a bounty board for that.
We'll be sure to send a messenger. Okay, then the Order of the Gauntlet is in this building.
Damn it! I'm upset.
Why?
I wanted to have sex with a dragon.
It's
Quiet,
a young
Randall.
dragon?
Oh shit! Never mind. Wait, hold on. How old is the young dragon?
Like 18, but still.
Legal age.
For
Oh,
humans,
God.
yeah?
For dragons, no.
Again, Fantasy World, different races have different technical legal ages.
Yeah, this is still a kid.
You see,
If you
that
couldn't
would be
tell
the
us.
case if this wasn't Waterdeep.
No water.
I
Water
think it
Deep, there's
applies
no
even
dragon
more
laws
here.
because no dragons are allowed in Water Deep.
Shut. Just shut.
Okay, you go into the Hall of Justice, and Sarva Belarata, what?
I was gonna say, is it safe to assume the arsonist and thief wait outside?
Of course.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Brad will stay with the group.
No, I'm staying with you guys. I'm telling these two bye.
Okay, as you walk into the Temple of Tyr, Celavarta gives you whatever the greeting for may justice be with you. I don't know what would be
I'll
the religious
guys.
what
What?
did you say?
I didn't say anything.
What do you say?
Someone
worry
clip
about
it so we can find out.
Yeah, you'll have to rewatch the VOD to find out. Now, won't you, Xenon?
That's Psycho's job.
I'm pretty sure Psycho heard it, which is why he's muted and laughing.
Okay, may Tyr be with you.
We got the
This was clearing the
difficulty
the fight.
done up in the field board.
Yeah.
We have made sure that both sides have acquired a message not to do it anymore.
Do you remember what I offered for this?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
They give you a
should
pouch
probably start
of
writing
like.
these down.
Yeah, I should.
Top tier GM.
Nice.
Okay. She offers you a pouch of let me think, how many are there? 50 gold.
It's reasonable.
Victorium.
Thank you
What?
so much for taking care of the issue. Okay. There. Then you can so it's the afternoon now.
You
Yeah,
should probably
this-
take the fish home.
Also, does this ask the party, do we want to split the 50 or do we want to put it towards the end? Tavern. Debt.
Put it towards the tavern.
Do we want to put it towards the debt?
The debt. I just realized my character doesn't even know how far in debt this tavern actually is.
We're still in debt. How much are we in debt still?
We're about 1,400 in debt.
Gold?
Yes.
How many platinum is that?
Why are you trying to convert it to platinum? Just some gold. It's so much easier. We currently have 420 in a sack for debt. So do we want to put this 50 towards that, or do actually? How about we put 10 of it toward? No, it'll be 10 each. I'm trying
How
to
about you
think-
put 25 and keep 25 to yourself?
well,
Split it
so
in half.
divide it up between us.
Well, that'd be
Oh,
5 each
okay.
then.
So one platinum is.
One platinum's 10 gold.
I'm putting most of mine
So
in.
literally, you just need roughly like a little over 10 platinum.
Rando's gonna put all of his share into the bar.
A little over 10 platinum's 100 gold.
It's like 100 platinum.
It's a 10-to-1 system as standard.
Oh no, I'm going based off of the actual currency
Oh, the moons.
of
The moon,
Stuff.
harbor moons.
yes,
Yeah, I'm not carrying
dragon.
Oh, you mean the Electrum piece?
Now, shut the fuck up.
I mean, he's not wrong. The harbor moon does have a piece of electrum in it.
I'm just converting it to the easiest form of currency.
You mean the biggest form of currency in the game right now? That is Electrum?
Psycho, I will beat you to death in my game.
Do you want to buy some
I-
electrum off me then?
I will make you drown in my
Psycho,
game, you
you
fucking
are
gay
in a
vampire.
flesh pit. Do you wish to tempt fate while in a flesh pit? Also, yeah, we'll divide up the gold. We'll put 25 towards the sack, and then we'll divide that to 5 each.
Yeah,
love
just
the
5
threats.
each to each of us.
I love the threats that I'm given. Is just threatening other characters of other games in D&D.
No, I said, do you want to tempt fate?
Okay. So you guys
You leave Leviticus and fucking
you guys
Xavier
return
Wakeness.
to the tavern. The what are they? The Kinku are working hard for the day and serving all the tables. Spread them out. And then put some people in.
Kinku.
Oh, she sits at the bar. Throw in some people.
Hey, the meat guy isn't in the brooding corner.
Yeah. Yeah. His life really has turned around since the windfall you gave him last week.
Only takes one moment to change someone's life. And that's why you should
All
always
it
pack
takes-
44.
All it takes is one good day.
That was really 3 days ago, I think.
Do we have an inventory?
I
Probably
do
not.
believe we have a handout for that, no, because we don't have anything we're really storing in the inn rather than on
Oh,
ourselves.
we have fish. We have a whole barrel of fish.
And we have a barrel of fish at the end. I think
Do I
generally
need to
we're
make
not
a handout?
necessarily too worried about the random food supplies. Unless someone wants us to keep track of that.
You don't
Well,
have
it
to.
just means that we can have a lot of fish dishes.
Yeah, I just kind of meant the barrel of fish is like a roleplay thing rather than
Yeah,
He's
Shino
like-
can add fish to his menu.
yeah.
But anyway,
Okay, so the tavern
Sushi.
is. That would
should
be a art
Oh.
check. What is it? Performance check to make sushi?
If he passes it, we should add sushi to the menu.
Yeah.
Do you want to
I mean,
roll to
it
make
would-
sushi?
Be interesting.
Do y'all really want me to make sushi?
Yes.
it would be
Yeah,
culture.
we have fish. It would be
Performance
extremely
check.
popular.
How good's your sushi?
I got my performance is
It's
0.
gonna have to be practice.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, wait, your performance.
My performance is
character
flat
trying
0.
Wasn't my character training with yours for a little bit while he was also trying to learn a little bit of everything?
I
I don't think my character's
think-
like
Yeah, you were learning like to cook.
my character could attempt sushi.
Okay, performance check. Both of you attempt sushi.
I mean, it's probably gonna take a while, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna take
Sushi.
a while. Sushi.
You have made the like I've only seen it in Japanese ones. I haven't seen it in real life restaurants. There's like a type of like minced tuna sushi thing that's like mixed with green onions.
No.
That's what you've made.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not good. It's not what we were trying to make.
Okay, well, the
That
fish
is
is
good.
fresh, so
You try to make Gordon Ramsay up in this bitch. Gordon
Actually, I
Ramsay sushi.
Sushi is really not that hard to make. That's the
Yeah.
funniest part about this.
Yeah.
just being able to cut a good line on the fish though. You rolled.
Oh, yeah, no.
So
Why
you've
did I
made the
cut
mince
that
the
fish?
mince sashimi.
Yeah, no, sushimi is a completely different art skill all on its own. Anyways,
Okay, so while you're like getting settled in the afternoon in the tavern, what
I
is
appreciate it.
set up? Yeah.
I need to cool down my room a bit and grab something to drink since it's getting exceedingly warm.
Okay, this is it. Okay, let me open up to the right page then. Okay. As you're relaxing in the tavern, all of a sudden, let's see, where's my... So do the effects break other people's computers if I use the effects?
Not
Probably
mine.
just Psychos.
Yeah, just like a.
Spam it.
So I shouldn't use it?
I mean,
You use it. You can use it.
Spam them,
Okay.
then it shouldn't break
Wait,
anyone's
because
computer.
Psycho's not streaming, is he?
No,
Nope.
he's not.
Psycho
Okay.
can't stream.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad then.
So he should be fine.
So then, oh, that's not big enough. He'll- Big, windows rattle as the roar of an explosion fills Troll Skull Alley. Charred bodies and anguished screams fly through the air. A thick cloud of acrid smoke billows outward from the blast, which seems to have occurred right outside your door.
what?
I think there's someone here.
Yeah, I'll go fix the other map because I have everything on a DM layer for the thing.
Well, looks like it's time to use that Waterdeep music, eh?
Yeah. Oh, wrong bit. This is the what is this? The one that you set after the blast or whatever.
Panic in the streets.
Or Panic in the Streets, yeah.
What is
Mhm.
it, Freedom Day already?
Better not have anything to do with
It's
the dragon.
Purge. It's the Purge.
Oh boy! Pulls out a fucking mask.
Pulls out a fucking
dear.
12
God damn it.
gauge.
Wait a second to realize the joke.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Again?
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
it loads.
Troll Skull Alley.
Go LA with the Panic in the streets.
Yeah.
Epic music.
Is it playing?
Or
And
do you immediately go outside or do you stay inside the tavern?
Dozer would head out because
Okay.
it's something of concern. I guess
yeah,
Yeah,
I
There's
would
some
too.
there's some minor
Something
damage to the
Exactly.
side of the inn. There's some minor damage to the side of the inn.
You might
This is
want to
not
lower
my
down the
music.
music.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah, okay.
God damn it, Ratu! We told you. He said stop burning shit.
Motherfucker, I was in the kitchen.
Also,
It was not an explosion from inside, it was outside.
No, I'm talking about these eggs. This shit's birds.
did
That
the other
wasn't
one
me,
not
that
work
was the
again?
ghost.
Silver.
Huh?
Did the other one just not work again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to figure out why it's doing that.
You can't blame the dead guy every time something goes wrong.
I will tie you up back to the roof.
That was
Okay,
that.
Children, we have problems in front of us. Shut up.
So people have pretend there's like commoners gathered. There's dead bodies in the center of this explosion. You see like So what are the amount of dead bodies here? What does it say? Crime scene, okay. So yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 dead bodies, and everyone is panicked. And so what do you do?
Well, we should probably head that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta go investigate.
Shuffle Dozer up. Just gonna start heading that way to see what the fuck's going on.
Hold on, I need to get my banjo.
Why?
Now's not the time for your banjo lessons.
Fine. I only brought the bagpipe, but that'll just be funny.
Okay.
I don't play music in this combat, please.
And my
As you
thing is
approach-
literally music!
As you approach and turn the corner, you do see like the commoners are like gathered. They're screaming and crying. You see like some people like run away from the scene, but they're already like turning the corner, long gone by the time you even catch like a small little glimpse of them.
Probably could have made this slightly bigger on the top, huh?
There's a corner up there.
Do you want me to
Oh.
like adjust it slightly to have a bit more room up there for you, Xenon?
This is fine because I already have the guard or the other tokens like placed for when the guard arrives.
Alright, I'll just slide
Okay.
it a bit to give a little bit more room. So we actually look like we're around the corner. This was just something on my part that I fucked up. Could adjust.
I mean,
it.
I didn't communicate what part was needed for them in the alley though either.
Yeah, you did kind of just say Troll Skull Alley, so I was like, okay, Troll Skull Alley.
This is fine. Okay.
Oh god,
So
the
then-
innkeeper's wife. They've come for revenge.
don't know. It's the rat people.
No, the rat people are working for the innkeeper.
It's the IRS.
Yeah, so the innkeeper and the rat people also are kind of like out, like looking out the windows, like what happened, and like trying to keep like parts of the inn from like falling apart,
Not even
or like putting out the fire.
It's a zombie outbreak. Who let out the T virus?
Yeah, I prefer Last Podcast.
Do you investigate the burning?
Is there anything else around aside from just the fucking crater of a landmine explosion?
The crater, and then like the dead bodies and the people like freaking out about it.
Yeah, those are. We'll go provide assistance and look at the crater.
Okay. Arcana check.
Oh, okay.
Randall, what is your Arcana now?
I have a +2.
I have a +6. Do you want to give me the help back?
I will give you the help action.
Oh,
In fact, he'll give you Bardic Inspiration as well.
and also guidance. You sure what know what that is?
You fucking buffing each other up.
It's Pug. It's
Yeah, a fireball did this. A fireball did this.
Jesus Christ!
33 total.
Yeah, let me just buff up real quick, just so
A
that way I
fi-
can get this
You
Arcana
needed
check.
a 13. This is the damage from a fireball.
Is it on?
Perha-
We got a nat 20 on a fucking DC 13.
No, we
Okay.
didn't. We were too off from a nat 20, Psycho.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps the person who cast this fireball is not a caster. The casting seems sloppy. That could be here. The
Also, it looks
information
like
you
I'm
can.
pushing for more information. I think it was just.
No, I was just making a joke. I was thinking at this point, fucking I was gonna say scrap. Fucking
Dozer?
Is
This is Dozer.
yeah, Dozer. I was gonna say scrap. Dozer is just fucking Sherlock Holmes, and I'm just Watson here.
Just all the equations floating in the air, like, oh, that's the trajectory.
A fireball did this. That's what you gleam.
Those will relay the information.
I deduce that this is Fireball.
Even though he was in the tavern with us, Shimo just looks over at Shino's character. Just side eyes
Wasn't
him.
me. Wasn't me. I can't make
Yeah.
this size of a fucking crater.
Can we
Can't
just
imagine
all look at
everyone's
Ratu?
looking Ratu.
Can everyone in the general vicinity just look at Ratu?
I didn't do it.
Dozer's not looking at Ratu. Dozer knows Ratu is way too weak to cause this.
Okay, are you gonna like investigate the bodies before the watch shows up, or?
Yes,
I'm
I'll
going
watch
to
it.
assume they're charred and burnt because of the fireball.
I'm going to Sherlock Holmes this shit.
Okay,
That's fire. You're touching fire.
No,
think
I'm
it's
touching a
right
crater.
at this point.
I'm sure that there's a little bit of, you know.
Why would there be? It's a stone road.
Let me
Okay.
taste the fire.
on the edges
Oh, God.
there's a dead old lady.
Do they have a hairless cat?
I don't think so. This character has no name. It's just a dead old lady that no one recognizes.
Does it also have an eyeball in her house?
No one recognizes the old lady in this district.
Out of character, I would be looking to see if there was any sort of a relation between races, if there was any trajectory that would be indicating that it would be
Character
from the
that's smart.
street, from the top of the roof or anything. Was there any
Is it-
if this was any sort of terrorist group? But I'm going to do this in character. This fire was hot, right?
Okay, I was gonna say the trajectory is an investigation check.
Was the fire hot?
Yeah, the
Is
fire
his
was hot.
Character even that
No, he's
smart?
he's asking the dead body.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember the character's name. Randall, please come out of the crater. and stop shouting at dead
Okay,
bodies.
there's an old lady. There's two cloaked male humans with clad in leather with sheathed long swords that are just like they're in the center. Hello, Flyball. So in the center, there's like two cloaked people. Perhaps through the charred remains, you can see a snake tattoo.
Oh. So. It's your group.
Slowly
No.
looks.
So.
Don't
why
fucking-
do-
Don't
by
fucking
the
direct it to him.
By
Don't
the
direct
edge,
it to him.
there's two
Ratu's still
female
here.
humans and a
Whoa,
male
whoa.
half-elf
Gotta do what you would like
dressed in
to.
plain
Slow
clothes.
look.
They're by the edge of the crater. In the very, very middle, there's a gnome
Oh.
wearing a burnt cloak and clutching a dagger.
Yeah, I
He's
think we
fine.
figured out why. But I'd like to roll an investigation, just to have someone actually look at stuff. Let's
Okay.
have a-
help.
Can Ursus
Take
see the
some bardic
the snake tattoos from here?
inspiration.
Yeah, you can see that there's two Zentrium spell swords in the crater close to the gnome.
Well, that's a lower roll. But it
15
would
is
come
what-
out to a 24 total.
So yeah, the gnome has one of the dead male humans has a black winged snake. Okay, so I already gave that information without thinking. But then the gnome has a dry waist on his boots and a cloak, suggesting he has spent time in the sewers recently. He also has a pouch containing 100 GP gemstones.
Anything about the people with long swords or?
Well, the sword people are the ones that have the snake tattoos.
No,
Are you saying you want to take the swords from the
no, I was just
Zentrium
asking if there's any
cells?
additional information other than, hey, they're part of this group and have sword.
No, they're part of Zins and they have swords.
Okay.
Oh, they're like standing behind where the gnome would have been. It's like they were chasing the gnome.
Yeah, so it's gonna be more like there at this point.
Okay, so as you're investigating, the watch shows up.
Yeah, it's a fuzz. Scatter. Fucking runs.
She's gonna run back inside the inn and just peek at us through a fucking window.
Yes, that's exactly what Randall's fucking doing.
Layer.
Xenon, from a mix of the investigation and the arcana, am I able to tell the origin point of the spell?
It came from like it says like I think an alley nearby. So like the alley on the back side of the yeah, I'll say there. So it came from like
So-
over there.
Yeah, so it's. Well, I was mostly asking if it looked like it originated from the gnome.
No, it did not originate from the gnome.
Okay. Because I wouldn't know exactly where it came from because that would have to be witnessing it cast.
Okay.
Unless you feel like there'd be some sort of way for me to tell that.
Maybe the side of the wall.
direction of navigator.
The side of the wall is like charred or something.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Broken layer.
So you could have came from right here. Right here would be a better angle.
Or somewhere over
Somewhere.
there. There's like a
in the
charred.
area.
There's char marks that show that's where it came from. Okay, so the guards
Wait,
show up.
Isn't that the cat eye? Wait, no, I think that's the building right there. I was about to say, isn't that the cat eye's place? Like, no.
And the cat's eye is over there in that direction, but he was inside minding his own business.
Sure he was. He's also not a werecat.
Well, he's not a werecat. Are werecats even a
Sure
thing?
he's
I don't
not.
have that as a
Oh yeah, no, it's a
stat
lot of
block.
types of lycanthropes.
Okay, but I don't have a werecat stat block.
If
I'm
it
waiting for
exists,
the
there's
day.
probably a lycanthrope of it.
I'm waiting for the fucking day I'm going to get knocked
Have you heard,
just
like,
to
the
break down his
warehouse?
fucking door to catch him red-handed.
The horrible afflictions out of the warehouse.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. So the guards appear. They're like, all those not involved, please vacate the area. If not, you should wait to be questioned.
Would you like information that I've found out by checking the crater?
If any information, wait for our bosses to get here. So you're gonna turn over information then? Let me.
I have no reason to withhold information.
Okay. So
Also,
let me-
no, I am not stealing the pouch of gems off the corpse. We don't want to be indicative of doing said crime.
No.
We cannot
The
engage in
Kinda
crime.
wanna.
No.
I mean, you had your chance. The guards are supposed to arrive before here, but I gave you a chance to investigate because you're supposed to like
Should've
investigate
done
past them.
Plead the fifth. You didn't see shit.
We probably. I mean, guards are also slow.
All we hear and see is the goblin
Just
leaning out the window, just yelling.
yelling about his rights as a goblin or something.
Yeah.
I know my rights, fool.
Okay, so the token there. So their bosses arrive. I'll get their stat sheets in a bit, and then I have to unhide a whole like metric ton of guards one sec. Because they bring the an entire like squadron with them.
Well,
Please tell me you just brought an army.
Exploded.
Oh, physically this looks like an army. Let me like select them all.
How do you spell crater?
I don't know.
Crate 4.
There.
Yes, telling me the syllables totally helps a dyslexic.
Crateer.
Thank you. I'm not trying to be an ass, but it's telling me
This is
syllables.
the police helicopter.
That's sort of sad. Our,
This is
our
the police
goblin
helicopter.
like our goblin is over here while we got.
Let's see. Oh, I broke.
Oh, I thought that was a girl at first.
No, I broke their thing. I had them like grouped together, and I tried to move the griffin, and then it like moved them separately. But now they're together like they were supposed to be.
Oh well, for me,
Ungroup.
the rider's over here, and
Yeah.
yeah, there we go.
No, I had them grouped. It just didn't like stay grouped. Group. Okay.
Police brutality. Police brutality.
Fuck.
That's his crater. That's the crater that Shrimp is like imported for us.
Silver, why are you putting me in a box?
It's horny jail.
Okay, well,
That-
the
hold on.
griffin and the griffin rider are circling. Okay, let me get. The police helicopter has
TV.
arrived.
Sorry, my brain just fucking immediately went to Fortune's Son.
What's that?
It's music played during Vietnam.
Uh,
I don't want to be. I don't want this griffin to be equipped with anything. Oh,
So here are the two inspectors. Safe Cromley.
wow, that man looks depressed as shit.
And then
Seth Cromley, look at him, Silver. He looks so fucking depressed.
Zoom in.
Give him a goddamn cookie.
Man, what? This guy doesn't like his job done.
I'm just gonna preacher.
he's
What
there
is
for
this
his
guy?
job.
Awful guy. I don't know what this guy is. And here's. Oh, he's a magician. Okay, I was like trying to figure out what he is. Okay, these are
A
the two
magician.
investigators.
He did it.
These are the two
No, it's a
investigators.
Crime.
I didn't show it. Show everyone. There.
Wow,
Oh,
is this
Look
fucking
what-
Ace Attorney?
Straight up. Oh my
These are
god.
the two inspectors. They
Barnabas
walked
up-
Blastwind.
No,
Sounds
hold
like
on.
something we know.
Why does one of them fucking look like Edgeworth and the other one looks like fucking Dick?
Which one is which? Because one of them looks heavily depressed and the other one doesn't.
The depressed one is Edgeworth, obviously.
Fair enough. But yeah, Barnabas Blastworth, and he's coming to
Random.
investigate a fucking crater in the ground.
I
Yeah?
heard there was a magical disturbance in the
Last
forest.
wind. Last one.
Magical
Potato.
disturbance in the forest.
Potato,
Jesus
potato.
Christ.
Okay. Okay, so they appear, and so they're like, so then the guard is like, oh, here is the inspector, and they make way for the inspector. Sir, this or wrong position. Sirs, this one wanted to give us information on the incident.
Don't tell him shit.
Shut up, Randall.
What is their like dynamics supposed to be?
We know our rights.
Shut the fuck up,
Okay, well,
Goblin.
so the guards have already arrived, but you wait like 10 minutes, and now these guys have arrived.
They took a bit to get here because they're investigators and people, so they probably were around doing something.
Well, it says they arrived 20 minutes after the explosion, so I'll say you like investigated it for 10.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
because a few minutes after the explosion, the 6 guards arrive, and the
yeah,
the helicopter
makes-
was supposed to arrive with them.
yeah, it makes sense that we were able to investigate it a bit before the guards got here.
Mhm.
A few minutes is a fair amount of time.
Mhm.
But yeah, Gozer will relay information that he has found.
Okay. And then they begin their own investigation, and they ask you to like await in your residence for questioning. And they
The
begin
two
their
investigators,
yeah.
do they seem to even register? Like was trying to bring up like, hey, here's some information that I found while looking around. Nope. Oh, okay.
Oh no, they write it down.
they
Like
Completely sidestepped it. If you want.
Seth writes it down, and they're like, and then Barnabas is like, yes, it does seem to be a fireball. Yes, indeed.
Okay, so they retain none of the actual information. Alright, Jima, let us head back into the inn.
No, they get
Two as
they
well.
get some information while they like search. So
Yeah. I was just imagining they fucking write down like, ah yes, fireball,
okay, they're not completely like inept. They have three talking points if you question them when they come to question you.
I won't speak to anyone on my lawyer.
Shut up, Goblin.
Right, back to the tavern.
Before I slash you to itty bitty pieces.
Okay.
Big talk from an arsonist.
Please stop shouting while there's guards right there.
I didn't think about that for a moment. I'm like, yeah. Okay, so so you go back into your home. Move these over here.
I'm assuming most people are probably either like vacated or just like vibing towards
Yeah.
like the more safer spots.
Yeah. The party continues on inside of the drunken tanker.
Oh no, Randall's still on top of the tower, fucking screaming at the cops.
Oh, he went all the way to the top of the tower?
He's at the top of the tower.
Someone please get him before he causes a problem.
She
Without,
was gonna attempt sushi again and ignored the goblin.
without throwing him off the building.
Because we have a whole barrel of fish, so I mean, why not?
He yells into the bottom of the tower. Do we have a flag for fuck, what's the name again?
Waterdeep.
Randall, come down from the tower.
I think I made sushi.
Yeah, you made
Bye.
sushi.
Shit.
Sushi. Alright, let me change the epic music.
Okay. Then Barnabas and Seth come into the so like half an hour passes, and they like do their investigation,
And Shima makes sushi.
and Shima makes sushi. And they
Shiba Blueprint Sushi.
Sushi.
I don't know if we have the main part of sushi, which is the seaweed.
I mean, we
Make
ended up
sashimi.
with a barrel of fish from the ocean. I'm pretty sure seaweed was somewhere in there. I don't think it
I-
got.
There's Barnabas. And then
Dude, I
Seth.
forgot about that.
Who knows? It's also probably mostly flavor. it's flavor stuff. It's fun.
How do I spell his name? S
Bribe investigators with brand new
A-E.
sushi.
S-A-E.
Would you like this roll of raw fish? What are you trying to do? Poison me?
Okay, so the investigators
good.
come in.
Maybe.
Suddenly a fight breaks out because you offered a guard raw fish.
It's not raw fish.
So they come
Sushi
in.
is raw fish.
He looks at your gazer and weird. He's just like, okay then.
Oh, that's the other gazer. I have no control over this gazer.
Oh.
Or mascots.
Yeah, I think it's because the token is set to be the standard one.
It's fine. I have control over this gazer, but not this gazer. Nope, bad gazer. It doesn't need to be that big.
Okay, Barnabas and Seth come in, and they're like, they come for like more in-depth testimonies from you guys on what you saw and heard happen. Where were you at the time of the explosion?
Here.
Are you? That's the first question you opened. Where were we, the people who own the establishment you are currently standing in?
So you
Here.
own this place, okay. Take note, Seth.
Take notes. Shimo's
sir.
just gonna continue just making sushi because it's fun.
Okay,
What was your gazer's name? I'm trying to find it.
Fluffy.
and they question you on like things.
Shimo's gonna offer them sushi.
Do that for a moment.
Thank you very much, sir. And then they just like eat it, and then they go and question the like other people too.
Did they pay for that?
I fucking wanted to ask this. Where were you at the time of this question? Where the fuck do you think?
Here.
Here, okay.
I'm actually curious how much attention these two actually pay.
It says that they like ironclad like evidence rather than like
Where were you at the time of the explosion? Here, in the
Wait.
establishment you own and live
Wait,
in.
if they like ironclad, wait, what's their passive?
their passive. Let's find out their passive. Okay, their passive perception would be 12 for Seth. Then Barnabas has his perception at 14. Yeah, 12 and 14.
That's enough to notice jewelry on people. I'm pretty sure
Oh, wait, to notice what?
jewelry on people because
Oh.
my character doesn't have his signet ring hidden. He's
Mm.
always wearing it.
Maybe if when they go to, because they just like received fish from you, they're just like, okay then.
Yep.
Okay, well, so they're at
They
the counter
received
though.
fish from a noble.
They probably won't bring it up, but they are very confused about it. It seems,
just
according
like-
to our investigation. What?
No, you're good.
Okay. It seems, according to our investigation, that the primary victim was on his way to your establishment upon this incident. Do you know any gnomes? Do they know the name of the gnome yet at this point?
Do you know any notes?
I don't think you know any gnomes.
You know, those is like you'll need to be more
Wait,
specific.
I thought that our little hired
Oh,
hands
yeah.
were gnomes.
Oh yeah, those guys are gnomes.
Yeah. Like
I thought
yeah,
they're
those-
halflings.
Yeah, they're. Oh
Isn't
yeah,
that
they are
the-
halflings. They are halflings.
They're
Never mind. I'm
small.
brain. They are half.
they're small. And we've probably also met, like seen gnomes around when we're wandering, but
We've
They
also
seemed-
probably had them in the tavern too.
They seem to have been heading towards this location. Do you have any idea why?
We're a tavern.
we are an establishment that sells drinks, and across the street, an establishment that sells rooms for the night.
Very interesting.
And for
Okay.
the question if we know any gnomes, then you're going to have to be very specific about that, because there are
Yes,
many
it was
individuals
his-
inside of the city.
Yeah, no, but like the information they got though.
Do you know any gnomes?
You know, I know.
Gnomes.
Because you know, gnomes know gnomes. It's gnome code to know the gnomes that have gnomes. I'm not sorry for that joke.
Bad
There's no like.
Wait, what kind of would it be a kind of what check would it be to see if you could remember whether or not you would have seen any of
It'd be
the
History, I
it'd be
guess.
history.
It
But
would
you
be
you don't
history.
know this gnome.
Yeah, if we had seen them before, it probably would be history. But if we legitimately have no knowledge about the
You have no
individuals-
knowledge on this gnome.
That's fine. I was just
Uh,
asking because
yeah.
we are a tavern and we've had our busy.
No, this would have been his. He was on his way to make his like first like visit to the tavern.
Okay.
his first visit while being chased by Zins.
he
I wonder
was
what
looking
he
for
was
some.
coming to visit for.
Uh,
He probably had a quest.
uh,
He probably
Well,
had
he-
weird
he-
fish.
He dead now. I guess we'll never find out.
He probably came here to get away from the Zins, and now he's just balling. Fireball.
well, thank you for your time. I won't take up too much more of it. I'll be on my way. They go.
The police.
I
No.
Ah, yes, Fireball. Do you know any gnomes? I see. All right, good day.
Okay, well, like,
This
oblivious.
is
What,
To
what
be
questions
fair-
can I ask? Do I need to ask you then? Because it just says they questioned the party on like what they know and like what they were doing at the time of the explosion.
I mean, they got free sushi
Yeah,
They got free sushi.
as a peace offering.
Dozer would relay any information he got from investigating, but
Yeah.
just any information like what he could tell of the individuals and where the fireball came from. But aside from that, there's not really a lot I can think of. It's just
Well, because like you guys aren't like saying you went in on the
Here's the
investigation like it implies that it wants you to be. It's like if players ask to be a part of the investigation, they refuse and say nope. Leave guard matters to the guards. What are you trying to say, Psycho?
leave guards, the incompetent people.
What I'm hearing is you need tips on interrogating or questioning. Here, let me type something.
Or
Like
Role-playing it out.
they're just doing a general like question. Like I asked, where were you? Because it says they don't want to take up much of your time though either. They don't want to
Oh,
like get
okay,
in the way
then
of
I
your
mean, we're a
business.
tavern, so
Yeah.
I mean, we welcome the time being taken up as long as they pay.
So they just write they
I
write
think
down
okay.
your testimonies, and they write down some other people's
Well,
testimonies.
I mean, if they stay longer than after doing the questioning, then they have to pay. The sushi
Oh.
that was offered was peace offering.
They're going on their way though to like do the rest of the investigation because they got to go like question eyewitnesses and stuff to other eyewitnesses on the street.
I'm not
It's
saying
just-
you're like doing it wrong. It's just like if that was in the book, all they were meant to say is just like Wizards really doesn't write NPCs.
They don't. That's why I'm struggling with NPCs. They don't have any lines. They just like the lines are like for the eyewitnesses that are out and about.
I wouldn't be surprised if they asked like a random question to tell the person is a what is that? I'm trying to remember the word. A chronic liar.
Well, there is a thing that says like if the party has no reason to lie unless or doesn't know anything about the gnome unless they're lying.
Yeah,
The book does take that into account that like the party can lie.
What about goblins who just want to start shit?
don't.
They don't have that
No,
much.
you're
Not right
busy
now.
on
Their
stage.
only like thing is if you ask to join the investigation, they refuse.
Why the fuck did we ask to join the investigation? Is that a problem?
We ain't
That
getting
sounds
paid.
like a them problem.
Yeah.
Sounds like a problem for the guard, which we aren't.
I mean, it could possibly have money behind it.
Are they offering?
Right.
That
No,
requires
they-
people to offer.
So that way we cannot be in depth anymore.
No, they automatically refuse to let you join in the investigation. And say trust in the watch and then they leave.
Never.
To continue their investigation.
It seems like the fucking Matrix.
Yeah, but it's like, let's say that
It's almost like
fireball
they're
is
NPCs.
let's use an example. Let's say that fireball's 15 feet to the left, they blew up the party in, then we would be involved.
I mean,
Yeah,
it,
they
it
really
damaged
destroyed the building.
it did damage the inn a little bit.
Did we
A
anything
little
permanent?
bit.
Well, like you gotta like call Tally to like patch it up or whatever.
It was just cosmetic damage mostly.
Yeah, it's fine. Slow repair.
You know, it sounds like if costs more than fucking 5 platinum, we're going to have a fucking issue.
Granted, if also the inn was just caught in the crossfire, then that's a bit different as well.
It's just like 5 gold in repairs or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a few broken windows and splintered wood.
Yeah.
All the stuff that's super easy to fix.
Maybe one of your windows for the tavern like also cracked or something.
Randall goes upstairs and his bed's like destroyed.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's related to the
I feel like
fireball.
that'd be the safest place.
I think that's Randall just being an absolute fucking menace.
Yeah.
Trying to
Randall's
make
not-
it seem like he has a love life, when in reality he's just sad and lonely. Purposely makes his own bed and creep.
It pees when I hurt.
Fucking alrighty then!
Oh, God.
Wait. Also,
Yeah?
it's backwards too. My brain was just focusing on what he meant to like what was supposed to be said there, and then I processed. Wait, no, that's backwards.
Yep.
You see, I said it for the dyslexic people here.
No, my brain just like autocorrected it to like what it was supposed to be.
Exactly.
Did you say it pees when I hurt? Did my brain also autocorrect that?
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
I was like, was he meant to say that?
For those who are dyslexic, yes.
That
That's
sounds
the
like
reason
normal
why.
English.
Yeah, my brain just autocorrected it.
Okay, so you continue. Are you gonna stay in the inn, or are you gonna go out and do anything?
Sushi.
I
Sushi.
just
We need to promote the new menu item.
Alright.
Okay. Oh wait, no, I have a
Should
different
be like
picture for that
5
one.
gold a piece because it was hard to make.
Draw up some posters and promote the new menu item.
I'm not trying shit.
Okay. So Fala from the what is it? From the it's Fala. They are from Corleone's Crown. They come in for some drinks.
Has this person been here before, or is this just like a random
This is
person?
the potion shop owner.
Sushi.
Oh,
You really like your sushi, huh?
Hey, I am proud of myself. I succeeded on that damn sushi.
And so did I.
No, you
The
didn't.
Fala,
You had a 10.
You got a 9.
I got a 19.
Did you?
they
Yeah.
come in
Yeah,
there, they're a
yeah.
little bit shook. They're all like, geez, that was crazy.
It was not that high of magic. It just seemed to be extra charged. Normally,
The
I
guards are
highly
going
doubt-
crazy over it. Me, I was watering plants in the greenhouse on the second floor of my shop when the blast blew out some of the windows. Luckily, I wasn't injured. Though the smoke through the smoke, I saw a cloaked man take something from the body of the dead gnome, then start limping away. He was badly burned, and casting glances over his shoulder, like he was afraid someone might be following him. He was heading towards the bit now.
Okay, did you let the guard know?
Hold on. This sounds like a fucking. You're forcing the fucking story onto us.
That just sounded like an NPC just walking past and expunging random fucking information.
Because you're supposed
Like
to get
some
the book
GTA
expects-
character with the random dialogue.
Just like,
the book expects you to go question people. The only
Why
way
the f-
forward is for me to do this.
I mean, them coming in here and being like, hey, I think I saw something funny. But, like, the description you gave there, I think it was just looking at, like, have you told the guard that information?
That's what Shimo said.
Yeah, I told them when they asked me, but you guys are my buddies, right?
Who are you?
We are a business nearby. They're at the potion seller.
Can you? I want the next NPC to just start talking, and all of us just start walking away and see if he'll follow.
Hello, free hugs.
Hey, I heard you got some of those Blue Star bottle caps. I
Just
heard
a
that-
random NPC in
facility
fucking
on the other side of
Skyrim,
the-
just like, hey, I need your help with this. Hey, I need your help with this. It just start popping up in random fucking towns, like, bitch, goodbye.
I
needed
fucking
to-
love it because
to give the information.
I fucking love it because it's just the Preston Garvey, like, oh, by the way, another settlement. Where are you going?
You get
I
the
don't know
crowd-
where they're in another town.
It's like,
Oh, g'day.
did you know patrolling the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter?
Ad Victoria, motherfucker.
Was that even fucking English?
Psycho understood.
It was
Also,
Fallout.
the while back so you were wondering what I said. I said Aue true to Kaiser.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and I
didn't
was
get
sitting here
that.
like, what the fuck?
I don't get those words.
Good.
It's a.
They are not
faction.
good people in the Fallout universe.
Okay.
Well, they could be. It's just
No.
slavery.
Okay, I
It's a
didn't
lot
know.
more than just slavery.
Okay, so that's the information you get from
From Fallout?
Fala. The name of
What
this
the-
NPC is Fala.
Let's ask someone that was completely unrelated to this conflict. Hey, Volo!
Volo, did you cast Fireball? That's our
I
Volo.
didn't cast it today. All my spell slots are intact. I'm not that
Spell
drunk.
slot!
Cantrip.
All of my spell slots are intact. What do you do? Wear your spell slots? Is it an article of clothing that fucking annihilates itself every time you cast a spell?
Open
Fucking
his
wears it
jacket.
like a fucking like
Here
a
are my
fucking
spell slots.
bully.
See? No spell slots used. Opens up jacket. It's just his character sheet.
Is that why you're wearing 7 layers of underwear, Volo? Because that's what happens when you cast spells. The layer of clothing just spontaneous. Actually, that'd be. Hold on, for a character that could be rather interesting.
Hold on. You only have 12 beats of Fireball.
Does Volo even actually have this fire? Volo even have Fireball?
He has sweet fuck all for actual spells. on his
He
character
doesn't have actual spells in this fucking campaign.
Oh
or
yeah,
this
he
fucking story.
This isn't his proper. No, he does have some.
He has
He
some
has
like
a-
open spells.
He has
But
disguise
even
self,
then-
detect magic, comprehend languages, prestidigitation, and mending.
He
I
doesn't
think
have anything for attack when it comes to this specific setting.
In other settings, he actually has some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's overpowered in other settings.
If you actually look at him lore-wise, he's stupidly strong. Like,
Is this more like his intro or something then?
I don't know. I think he's like.
It's not even a beginning. It's more like a fucking prelude.
Or this
to
is a
before
this is
he
a cameo.
It's a nerf.
It's not even a cameo. It's more of a prelude to before he went on his training arc.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, all my brain just felt like the potion slide just suddenly expunges the information. Those will just like reach over to like, Pat, do not worry. The big scary guard will not come for you in here.
I had a very stressful day. Sorry for venting to you all. They seem very they seem very uninterested.
Fog with a cloak. It was spooky.
They
Sweet Scoop!
They seemed very uninterested in my testimony, so that's why I came to vent to you.
I thought you were gonna say the fucking person in the smoke was uninterested in buying potions. I didn't even come to my shop to buy some potions to be healed.
Can you
Yeah, that's
imagine? That's just his fucking intro to every conversation he has. He just does a full 10-paragraph monologue.
That was one paragraph.
I also think this the fucking gnome here is a lady. So
No, they're they them because there's like types of elves that are like non-binary.
oh, or androgynous.
Yeah, androgynous elves, but like the elf god. That's why their shop is called Corallin's. Yeah, Corallin's Crown, because Corallin is the non-binary elf god.
We'll just say elf god.
Yeah.
Also, gods are weird.
She was gonna ask if she wants drink and food to try and calm down and relax.
Yeah, I'll have a drink. No, this is Paula, not Tally. Paula chugs a whole beer. Oh, that really hits the spot and pays whatever the payment is.
I don't know what the payment is.
Oh shit!
I think it's just like a gold.
Yeah.
Dude, we should be offering therapy. Every time you have therapy, you have to start like buying drinks and shit.
Tell me, how does that make you
I
feel?
mean, like,
you offer them
Bartenders
Offer
in
'em
this like time period would be the therapy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I can't even imagine the fact that not only do we just have people who just love shinies under our employment, we just are fucking therapists.
Yeah.
you made
worries.
the meat guy's like entire life better.
Corey Psycho, if you want to see a therapist, just wait for Moose's game.
Oh god.
Justin, you turned Justin's entire life around.
Yeah. Psycho, you're about to be psychoanalyzed.
Also, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. Free hug smiley face. I remember that person because
Oh, are
they
they
were
from yours?
No, they're not from me. They're from
Oh.
fucking Noodles streams.
Oh, they're from Noodles? Wow, hello.
Yeah.
You guys are getting all the traffic. I'm just sitting over here alone.
I said hello
myself.
early, but briefly.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
okay, Shrimp.
At
I'll
least
run
I'm
through.
in there. I'm in there. I'm in both of you guys' chat, so
Yeah.
you know, you don't have to feel lonely.
Yeah, but it only says one viewer.
Thank
but
you,
it-
Sheena.
It might not have registered you in mine for some reason.
No, it's not registering me.
Oh my god, hi Xenon! Xenon's in my chat, can you believe that? The Xenon is in my chat.
What is Xenon here? Oh, Xenon is a Cubone. Or a Marowak. Marowak? Or is that a Cubone? I think that's a Marowak.
I haven't like said it. I've just
Oh,
got
God.
Chatterino.
Thank
Xenon,
for
you're
the
a
water,
Pokemon
Sheena.
expert.
I don't have it actually open, but is it a Cubone or does it have a pointy head or a smooth head?
It's got a pointy head.
Then it's a Marowak.
Okay, so it auto defaults you as a Marowak. And then Chino is a ladybug.
I don't know why I'm a ladybug.
Do you want to know how to change it?
Nope, I know how to change it.
Wait,
Okay.
I want a Pokemon.
I have stream avatars turned on my side.
We just all going to Shrimp's fucking stream so we can have avatars.
There you go, Chino. That's slightly more fitting.
Yeah.
Oh, just me being
It's
just me
Dragonite.
chatting created one?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all kind of wandering at the bottom of the screen. I set mine to Grass Rotom. Psycho over here is a dog because he's a bitch. Yours has gone to
Wait.
a man. I think I have most of the Pokemon in mine. I think I got all the. Yep,
Yeah, that's
Silver is
Marowak.
a better dragon than Chino.
Dragonite is good.
I'm making a joke about.
Jackass.
Is it Mega Charizard X?
I don't know. It's not showing me yet.
I think it's Mega Charizard X.
Where's my
And
Pokemon?
Soul is the fucking Swoobat.
Hey!
I don't want to be a bat.
Yeah, I'm better dragon here.
But yeah, basically underneath in the browser, like the web browser version, you should be able to scroll down and you'll see avatars, stream avatars, and you'll be able to change in there. I can also eventually set up custom colors if you fuckers really want a custom color on one.
That'd be
I just
weird.
wanna-
One I even like the most.
I love the fact that we're in here.
Yeah, no, we're taking a break to look at Pokemon.
Yes.
I mean, it's good to have a break.
Fuck out of here, nerd.
We have been going for almost 3 hours, so a little mental break is nice.
Yeah, there's Sheiks.
Psycho has become absolute.
Oh, Absol's cool too.
I just
Nothing.
like mine.
What? What?
What
I
did
like
you?
my dragon.
Why did it disappear?
Psycho
You just
loves
yeeted
it.
him.
Oh, okay.
So, would you like to know another fun thing I can do?
He could build horny jail with Avatar.
Oh, they can follow. Oh, you can blow them up.
Yeah,
It's
there's
like
also,
mine.
a
Mine's
salt
name
thing.
like disappeared.
Yeah, they will when they overlap a lot. They start to they make the names disappear.
Okay.
My screen is constant
There's-
buffering.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm broke.
Exclamation point
You
slot.
can get points from just being in the stream. Whoa!
Yay!
So fucking left the area apparently.
What?
I'm sorry,
I
someone
died.
launched you into the
It
strategy.
just slingshot him.
It's okay. I don't want to beat her anyway.
They get
Yeah.
cherries.
Little avatars to walk around the bottom of the screen.
Oh no! I got a hug from Psycho.
Oh god, kill it with fire. Oh,
I got it.
run.
I got it. Don't worry, I'll attack it.
Accidentally grabbed so
Never mind, it's gone.
excited. Just fucking yeeted Silver into the wall.
You're so mean. Why you'll do
Okay.
this?
I was trying to grab Psycho.
Trying to grab Psycho. Oh, poor Psycho. He's so unloved right now. I'm sorry.
No,
No,
Damn
it's
it,
not.
That
Psycho.
command does not work.
It's illegal.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm getting closer to the soul.
You know what?
Absolutely not.
And I'm trying to remember if it's right, but I think Xenon has chosen Shinx.
Yeah.
Any particular reason you chose Shinx?
I mean, like I could have done Luxray. I like Shinx and Luxray.
Yeah, fair enough. I just went with one that was green. I have another one in here
Just
somewhere.
There.
Luxio's cuter
Here,
than
fucker.
Shinx, though. There's Luxio
Come here.
instead.
Bitch.
Okay. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Apparently my music's done too.
Okay. So are you gonna go question anybody, or are we just gonna have NPCs come to you?
Like, I think it's probably better for NPCs to come to us, because I don't think we're really going to be going outward.
I mean, in
God,
all
what's the-
fairness,
what's
if
the
they come
fucking,
to us, we can be like, hey, you want drink? You want food? And we get more money that way.
What's
can
the
Talk
meat
about your
seller's guy name?
problems.
Justin
We're
is the
here
meat
for you.
seller.
Randall's going to go up to Justin.
Justin was partying in here during the time when that happened, so he...
Oh no, this is unrelated to what the. This is
Okay.
unrelated to the party, or not the party, the explosion.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot where my train of thought was going.
You're gonna do it, Justin.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum,
So
ba-dum.
Randall is going to tap Justin on the shoulder.
Hmm?
Hi, bye, and then leave.
Hi and bye, little friend.
Sometimes you just gotta say hi.
It's always nice
Sometimes
to.
you just gotta die.
I just wish
It's
to
always
bring
nice to say. I'm not
Sometimes
gonna
you just
lie.
go,
I think Justin's like
"Hi,
the best
from
person here.
behind."
I wish to bring one Pokemon to your attention. Clawitzer. That is all.
Did you change your Pokemon to it?
No, I just said
No,
here.
Discord.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he is a cool Pokemon. I like Pistol Shrimp in real life, too. Okay,
Yeah,
So,
it is Charizard.
so Fala goes and, like, continues their drinking and eating with some of the other people here to calm down. Then, I don't have a token, so just, like, what is it? A lady who seems to be of wealth comes in, so she's got, like, her, like, fuzzy jacket and, like, a little, like, handbag and, like, a pearl bracelet or something.
Where's she sitting?
Just the one I just opened up or whatever. She doesn't have a
Right here?
token. Yeah.
Why, hello, beautiful.
Randall, no.
No.
Shimo's gonna offer food and drink.
Wait, what happened? How do you do the, like, circle thing again? What you have to be on?
You just have to be on the normal layer in the mouse. Also, Shima over here just stealing Ratu's job.
He made sushi. He's proud of his sushi leaf.
Granted, Ratu's probably more in the kitchen at this point to help with making stuff.
Plus, I mean, we haven't priced the sushi, so it could go for anything. And this is noble.
Are you about to just fucking extort someone?
Yes,
It sounds like it.
you have to
Sushi
remember.
made by a noble, 50 gold.
Oh, at least one of these places down here in this area has some sort of class going on. I'll tell you what, I've had the most awful day. I will buy your sushi, young man.
My question is how much should I make it worth? Because we have a dragon to pay too.
You have a dragon to pay. You are the one that made that deal.
I said we. It is a we thing in the contract.
Ain't that a funny thing?
None of us were able to speak, so it's a you problem.
Oh, so y'all just don't want to continue to have a supply of food for free, basically almost, for a smaller price than what it would have been to actually pay
Sure.
and buy all of it.
Silver,
We are
I want to let you know,
Really good
you
books with the meat seller.
He spent
Silver, I
33
wanna let you
gold
know,
on a
you
barrel
got
of
us in
fish.
you got us in a fucking room. At that point, you got us
Yeah.
in a fucking room.
I don't
I'm
even
good.
know what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna be honest here. We also couldn't agree to the contract. So say
So Silver's
we
character's a
there-
communist, is what we found out.
What? That's not a dictator.
I mean, he does want to be a tyrant over this land specifically.
You have the same ambition as the boss. The final boss is in this campaign that you wanna be the next Lord of Waterdeep.
I mean, that's literally been in his flaws. He believes that things would be better if he were the tyrant lording over the land.
He's a bad fluff. Remember, it is good to have personality traits. Interpret them. Don't use them as hards, because they use them as hards.
But no,
But
I honestly I don't know how much to price it in game. I just know the price of
We'll
real...
just say that it pays for itself, and whatever you get, like, for the dragon via selling the fish is, like, worth it for the dragon.
Because 31 before, you probably could just.
Because, like, all the income from the tavern is just determined every 10 day by the roll.
Okay.
The fish is kind of like a flavor thing. So we'll just say that the dragon gets enough to be satisfied from the proceeds of the fish. And
we're
you get,
still
like,
able to make an
the
income.
draw. Yeah, and you get the draw of people are coming in to have the freshest of sushi.
Right, we are a relatively distance away, so people probably wouldn't have as much fish over here compared to the harbor.
Yeah. So
And we're closer to the noble lands, I believe. The noble
this
locals.
lady comes in, she's like, oh, at least there's one establishment over here has some sort of class. I'll tell you, I had the hardest day. I saw the craziest thing out in the streets. Every time I go out into the lower areas, always crazy stuff happening, I tell you. That thing that took that amulet, it was not a man. It was more like a puppet, shaped like a man, a puppet without strings. It was on the rooftop. It hurled something into the crowd below that caused... Oh, it didn't take the thing. That caused an explosion. I saw those halflings burned alive. I saw them. So never mind, not the thing that took the amulet, the thing that cast the fireball.
Just slow blink. This is oddly fitting for just a random no person. Like, oh, the atrocity! Like, I just
Oh,
want
the
everyone to
atrocity,
know,
that
for
thing
some
was
reason,
not a man.
For some reason, my body gesture was to have, like, my hand fan myself when I said that.
Oh, well, yeah. Because, like, noble ladies would have the, like, hand fan.
I must say, I believe I must say.
I believe I
Oh,
must say
God.
that thing was no human that flung that fireball.
It's like,
It was a puppet without strings, I say. I tell you.
When did this become the gossip corner? What the fuck?
well,
We're a tavern. That's
We-
when.
no one is currently using the brooding corner, so people have to spread gossip somehow.
Fine, I'll go to the brooding corner just to get the fucking space filled.
It's also the bar where people talk.
Yeah, she enjoys her sushi now.
How wise! All
Um,
those ruffians with those stringless puppets. Such hooligans.
Yeah. The hooligans with their stringless puppets.
Are you okay there, Sam?
No, he's drunk.
Yeah, he is
I'm
drunk.
not drunk.
Yeah.
No,
That's
he's-
what every drunk person would say. I'm not drunk.
Hey, Shino, are you drunk?
No, I don't
Sounds
drink.
like something a drunk person would say.
I don't drink.
Why did we say? Why was me saying hooligans like something that cracked you up so much?
I'm sorry, I've never heard that before.
Hooligans.
Hooligans.
No. Hooligans.
Oh, those such hooligans. Those absolute hoodlums.
Okay, so
Those
she goes
goddamn
and she
alley
enjoys she enjoys her sushi.
Those
That-
darn jets.
Then a 12-year-old boy walks into the tavern crying.
Why is it
Is this
so
even legal?
I'm gonna need you to
Oh.
leave.
Where's your goddamn parents?
I'm gonna need you to
We
leave.
have non-alcoholic beverages, people. Also, Jesus Christ, don't be mean to the children. That will deter people from buying from us.
No, all
It's a
all
child.
people ask is where his
I love
parents
how
are.
it's not the morality of a child walking into a bar. It's the fact that people will look down on us if we tell a child to leave.
No, it's a crying child who probably just had their grandma fucking die in an explosion.
Crying
my
child
friends.
from Five Nights at Freddy's. He's
It's
fine.
one
my,
thing
my
that- it's
friend,
one
my
thing for
halfling
your-
friend.
It's one thing for us to say that to a fucking child who's lost his family. It's another thing for a child who's lost his family and went straight to a fucking bar.
That's what I'm
Presumably
saying.
this child is
He
supposed
could
to
have
be
just
crying
went to the
nearby.
guild house and do something. No, he went to a
Presumably
bar.
this child is crying nearby.
I think he went to the nearest establishment that he felt was safe, and the place with a whole bunch of adults was the safest place.
Well,
No,
he
no,
picked
he's
wrong.
fine. No, he's fine. You have no say.
Just
You're in the
don't
kitchen.
give him alcohol.
No, we're just gonna
Kid,
give
you
him
want a beer?
cider or water. You're in the brooding quarters. Shut up.
Oh yeah.
Me and my friends, we were playing in the nearby alley when it happened. My friend, he died. Whoa.
Oh, hold on, half a second.
Lol.
One of the
He's-
short corpses was a halfling child.
Oh.
It actually killed a child.
Jeez.
Oh. Okay.
So similarly, this child's supposed to be like crying outside in the alley where the thing happened from.
Maybe the guards questioned me. He just went like they told him to go to like somewhere safe or something
Yeah.
for the moment. We
Yeah, they
came
told
here.
me to go wait somewhere safe, so I waited here.
He's still just like one. Why were you just playing in an alleyway? That seems incredibly unsafe.
Where you play when you're a child in the streets.
Yeah, it's true. In cities like this, a lot of kids will play in alleyways or on the street because it's the only.
Mama told me
Places
not
they
to
really
get hit by the carriages anymore.
Anymore?
Child, did you have brain damage?
No, we
I'm
don't
in the
say
brooding
brain
corner.
damage. We say brain dead. Okay.
You know who else thought it was a good idea when his parents told him to go down an alleyway? Fucking Batman!
Now, little Bruce, go somewhere else.
I mean, yes, and so did the Joker.
Right after the explosion, I ducked behind a rain barrel. Then I heard a plop and found this in the barrel. The child has a necklace with a red gem in the middle. Or maybe like it's got a bunch of red gems. What does this thing look like?
Those were kind of reach over to. Like, we'll ask the child to pass over to look at it.
Okay. Does it say you need to do a check?
I mean, I'll
No, wait.
just
To
cast it.
get him to hand it over, you gotta do a persuasion check too.
Why not just offer him a free drink?
How about some
We have
sushi?
Child. Okay, I was just saying, like, don't give the child alcohol.
It's
Yeah,
either
like free
persuasion or
glasses of
intimidation.
necklace.
Maybe Dozer would actually honestly offer, like, really look towards Shima and does like gesture, like, we do have some new food that is apparently pretty good. At least that's what Shima has been saying.
Oh, the sushi.
Maybe,
Okay, so it's a gold necklace with like a bunch of red beads at the end.
Apparently it's incredibly good. Oh no, Shima, do you think our small friend here could have some sushi in turn for me taking a look at that amulet? Shima, please talk. I'm trying to get you to roll the persuasion here. I have a plus fucking zero. I'm just trying to get
You're
you
good. Oh, you're giving me advantage on it.
basically
Okay.
being like, hey, look at this person so we can get the thing going by
Yeah,
finding the
no,
houses
you're
that
good.
way.
You're good.
Because I have a plus 0 to charisma.
Shimo smiles at the kid as he's just like, I'm pretty sure all that fright made you mighty hungry, huh? You're not gonna find this in any other area on this side of town. Why not
Ooh,
give it a
yummy
try?
food. Yeah, that's enough because you only needed an 8.
Silver at a
That's-
D4.
That was with advantage.
At a D4.
At a D.
Guidance. At a D4.
Okay.
This is a threat.
Shimo, I was
Very
playing
cool.
Cantina. I was playing Cantina music. Bardic Inspiration.
It's you needed an 8.
Shut up. That's a G6.
Does he got to give us his shoes next?
The child doesn't have shoes.
I guess roll a it doesn't say, it just I guess it just
Yeah.
lets you know what the item is, but roll an arcana check, I guess.
Oh, I was just gonna cast Identify on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, just do that then. Then I'll show it.
I don't know why I needed this much persuasion. On.
It's
At
a
this
12-year-old
point-
kid.
I'm
Everyone
pretty
knows you
sure
have
at
to
this
persuade him.
You needed
No,
to
I'm pretty
clear
sure
an
at this
8.
point, how big? No, I'm pretty sure with how big this persuasion just got, I just persuaded the whole tavern to buy sushi.
Yeah.
Like, by the street,
Them
like,
watching this child eat the sushi, they're so intrigued.
anyway, what the fuck is the thing?
Okay, here, one sec.
Oh, yeah, it's exactly what I thought. Joseph's in it. I identify that.
I was
Look at it.
just talking about this too. Are you
Shit.
serious?
I'm gonna look down at it, look up. We're not giving this to Ratu. Also, child, this is a
What?
surprisingly dangerous.
Why not?
It's a
You already
necklace of fireballs
cast
and you're an
it?
arsonist. Put the two pieces together.
I think he can already
Yes,
cast Fireball.
exactly. No, fire bolts, not
Oh,
fireball.
okay.
I also
No, that's
so-
the greatest thing about the Necklace of Fireball. You don't need to be a spellcaster to use it.
You just need to be. You just have to be holding it.
You barely
You
need to
just
be
have to be able
sentient.
to throw it.
It says you can hurl multiple beads or even the whole necklace as one action. When you
Exactly.
do so, increase the level of the fireball by 1 for each bead beyond the first.
How many
Why
beads
do
are
you
left? Let me
think
see.
people throw level 9 fucking fireballs with this goddamn thing?
Yeah, those are gonna look at the child and hand.
There's only
that-
2 beads left.
Okay, good. I will note that down as I'm. You know what? A shiny for a shiny. I'm gonna give the child a gemstone.
Okay.
This child just got free
What?
sushi.
Well, now the
Yeah,
value of this item is like
But I'm also not handing the child back
Yeah.
a thing that can use a 20-foot radius 6d6 fire damage that has small orbs that are liable to be thrown by tiny hands.
You could have just not given it back to him.
I'm not
Value.
just
Pretty
going to.
distracted by the sushi.
The child knows I have it, and they're probably going to either want it back or want something for it. And it's a child. I'm going to give it a shiny little gemstone. It's a hermitite.
Yeah, you got sushi for it.
No, the gold value. I thought a gold value is listed, but that's a different value is being listed in that listing.
I'm not going to give the child the gold value of it.
Well, no, there was a
doesn't even
listed
know what
price,
it
but
is,
the
they just
listed
see
price
pretty
is like a
necklace.
different thing.
They just see pretty necklace that's been broken.
Yeah, it just looks like a necklace.
Actually, I was just gonna give the child. It's like 7 gold. Well, here you go, child. I will hand you this in return for the shiny necklace. It is not something your parents would want you to have. You'll find out more when you're older.
Okay. And so that's all the information you've got. So that, like, somebody took something from one of the dead bodies and ran. Then something else, described as a stringless puppet is the thing that cast the fireball with the fireball necklace from the alley. That's the information you have now.
For whoever he's paying attention to Dozy, like a little side cabinet will pop out of his side. He folds the necklace and tucks it into that cabinet, where it just goes chunk.
Dozer is so
So next
fun.
time, throw Dozer.
I don't think it would work like that. The main reason that he's storing it is because, one, if I hand this to Shido, he probably will just fireball us. If I hand this to Soul, he's more liable to fireball himself.
Huh?
Or sell it. What? He's a rogue. Wouldn't you be more concerned about him going and hawking it?
That too.
This has like a value of 100 gold.
There's a slave.
Rare items are much more valuable than 100.
Oh, more than. There's only 2 charges left though.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
more upset by the fact that this is a fucking rare item.
What, the necklace of fireballs? Oh yeah, it should be like very rare, but
It should be considered fucking legendary. Even
Can
as
we detect
consumable.
fingerprints on this shit?
There's a smudge of oil.
Yeah, like, I don't think we actually have something like that. It was also probably a contract. From everything we've heard, the thing that probably threw this wasn't a humanoid, so it probably didn't have fingerprints. It was most likely a construct of some sort. Unless some fucking mad lad decided to put fingerprints onto his construct to make it dupe people into thinking it was a person.
I mean, like,
That'd be pretty cool,
the
actually.
creator of the construct is a mad lad, but I don't think he would have put fingerprints on it.
Also, question. How long has it been since we went to that market and sold some fancy daggers?
That was, I'll say it's been like, that was like, was that a 10-day before Halloween, or was that like 5 days before Halloween?
I do not know. That's
I
why
think
I'm
it's been
asking you.
like, I think it's been a 10-day since then.
Okay.
I
Well,
forgot you were making me daggers.
yes, I was making you fancy poison daggers, which we'll do all that stuff after session and not take up time.
Okay.
Because it's all crafting checks. Which is something that I know no one can help me with.
Okay, so that's the information you've pieced together, is that it was some sort of construct cast the fireballs, and that something was stolen from the dead body.
Interesting.
What do you do with
Yeah.
this information, I guess?
Do we know that the guard knows all this information?
Do we?
The guard doesn't know about the construct. They only know that like something was taken from the body from questioning Fala. And they don't know about the necklace of fireballs currently.
I'm not gonna give the fucking guard a necklace of fireballs. Do you know how incompetent guards are?
Do
Yeah, leave
we
that part out
go
of the
murder
story.
people to get more money?
You're right. Give it to me.
No.
No.
No. We don't give it to the fucking goblin.
And if you want to investigate further, you would have to figure out where constructs come from.
Those
With a
would
history
probably just
check.
go inform the guard of what we know for the most part.
Okay. Okay. Well, so you went back outside. The guard's still outside. You told them what more you found out, and so now the guard knows more.
Yeah, 'cause, again, it's not the guard. It's not the guard should know.
Mhm.
Unless any of the party actively stops me from telling the guard the information.
Shima was just wanting to do a history check on Shima to see if he might have an idea about Puppet.
Yeah. So go ahead and do a history check.
Probably.
Well, these type of constructs are pretty common in Waterdeep, and the Day of Wonders just passed. Like the day that the campaign started was the Day of Wonders, where constructs are paraded through the city in a large parade. The parade that like you saw on your way, like on the first night.
Oh.
Right, that got in our way.
That parade with the staff? That parade?
Not the one with the staff. The one with the. There's a lot of parades in Waterdeep, but the Day of the Day of
No, I
Wonders
mean-
is a parade full of constructs.
Oh,
something
Shima
back to
wasn't there for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's something back in session 1. Granted, will probably know of said parade.
Yeah.
He probably does.
Should I also roll it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because this is something I have probably been around long enough to figure out. Or not
I mean,
figure out.
If you need
Shima's
if you need
lives
spare
here.
parts, where would you go to get spare parts type of thing?
What was that, Silver?
Well, I mean, my character's up here, but he's a shut-in noble.
Yes.
So like you just remembered, oh yeah, the Day of Wonders is a thing.
Yeah.
8. And that's
You
I
get
have-
parts from somewhere.
So far, I think those are just mostly made their own parts. Trust anyone else to get them.
Rat 2, it's a religious related thing. Go ahead and roll either religion. Is your religion high? Roll religion.
Is my religion high? It's a 3.
Is that higher?
Nice.
Which is higher, your history or your religion?
They're both 3s. So it doesn't matter where it lies.
Religion.
But
Go
I'll
ahead and
do
roll
religion.
religion.
Yeah, no.
Still thinking like, where did constructs come from?
Yeah, where did constructs come? Where did the Day of Wonders parade go? Where is the origin point of the Day of Wonders parade?
Would it access now or?
You
What's
can roll a
the
history.
XYZ formula?
You've lived here for a while. You can roll and see if you know.
You see, Gino, the XYZ formula is 2 level 7s, 1 level 2, and then 3 level 8s.
Ah.
Hey!
Oh, wow.
Of course, the information broker rogue with no information.
The House of Inspired Hands, the Temple of what is it? The Temple of Gond,
God of crafting.
the God of Crafting, is where all the constructs for the Day of Wonders come from.
The Zents have used constructs before, and this is where you got them from.
Gotten constructs, I mean, probably stole constructs.
No, they would have made a deal, I think. The good
we have
side
acquired.
of the
You got them through means in which a contract was formed. Was it legal? Who knows?
You don't need to know.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. And so now you know that you should visit the House of Inspired Hands if you want more information.
Yeah, those, like when the party is like slightly more gathered and the tavern is probably a bit more calm, it was just to ask the party, do we wish to go and investigate that, or do we just not?
I mean, I'm all
I think
for it.
yes.
Tavern's all
I'm-
closing down.
I'm all for it.
It would be good to know why.
Why 3 Zents were chasing a... What was it, halfling?
Or a gnome.
2 cents.
A gnome. Wait, didn't one
The one
take
grabbed a thing
the
and
thing?
ran, yeah.
We don't know if that was a Zen though.
They had similar clothing to the other Zents.
Yeah,
but
it's
it could
like
also be a
assuming.
ruse.
Yeah.
It could all be a ruse in the end.
And then maybe a third party use the construction.
Just be Xanathar. Xanathar trying to pull a goof on the city. Like, wouldn't it be entertaining if I dropped a random fireball somewhere? Wouldn't that be a treat?
Where would the entryway be? Okay.
Water.
Trying to think of which side would be the entryway to this.
Probably the left.
Left, yeah.
See if I can find a new song.
I don't know if it's doing like what are the like song categories in the like list? Let me see.
Well, after the panic in the streets, it's
Oh,
Villiani. But
Oh,
I
those are for,
believe
like,
that's
later
just
stuff,
action music,
Yeah.
I see horses.
so can't play those. So I have
Yeah.
to find a different song.
Yeah, there's horses and a thing over there.
Does this mean that we're, depending on how things go, we're gonna take a horse as a carriage and flies?
No.
Wait, what?
Let me put you guys down. Where's characters and players. Oh, did I pull it out right? No. Right. There.
There we go. This works.
Okay, there you arrive, and then I need to get the thing. Nope, did it not come down? There, okay. Okay, so before you enter, well, when Shrimp comes back, when Shrimp's back. Oh, you're back. Okay, you're back.
Computer runs and my room gradually heats, so I need to get a bit of water.
Position my view for the
That
stream.
fucking bird.
Yeah. So they're on the roof of the building. There's a cloaked figure, and he kind of like lets this, as you approach, he lets this bird go. But then the bird is flying like erratically and all over the place. Right.
Does it think we're going to try to hit it?
No, it's just a mechanical bird, and it's like going crazy.
So it's not sus then.
I think you need to tighten the spring a bit.
And then
Suddenly, Ratu, make a dex save.
yeah, that's what I'm
What?
figuring out.
No.
I'm figuring out who's gonna make the dex save. But first,
Wait, what?
The
Is there
how-
actually a dex save?
yeah, there's actually a dex save, but the House of Inspired Hands looks like a cross between a temple and a workshop. The symbol of Gound, a toothed cog with 4 spokes, is displayed prominently. You see the silhouette of a humanoid shape, perched on the rooftop. It extends an arm, releases a tiny metal sparrow into the sky. The bird does a few loops in the air and veers right towards you. Let's see.
You can always roll like a D, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
There's
uh,
5
Six.
of us.
Six.
D6, just take the 6 out.
No, the 6 is there.
And I want
We
you to
have
roll
6 things
initiative,
here.
but like I don't know if we want to roll initiative over a 1-round combat.
Oh, is it
No.
actually like hostile, or is it just
It's not hostile, but it counts it as combat.
Yeah, just roll a D6 and it has something to do with that, like a dex save, because I don't think it's gonna
Yeah.
hit the air. Also, yes, I say D6 because we have a gazer.
Okay. Roll a d6 then.
There are 6 viable targets to be hit by this weird pigeon.
2. So that's Urx's then, or Rat 2? You're gonna say 2 with Rat 2.
Yeah, but he moved. He was up here.
He would have been 2, but he did start to spasm around.
It would have been 2, but he found out there was a dick save and he didn't want to do it.
Or it's not actually a dex
God
save. It's
told
just
me
a.
that there was a deck save.
Do I roll on this now? Okay.
I'm assuming
I
the
do
bird
have
is,
to
like,
make
in-
a
so-
melee attack roll then on Urxes.
I'm assuming the bird is mostly just like careening towards it, so that's
Yeah,
like
it's just like it's just like
plunging at Xerxes with a passion. That's Xerxes
It's
Ratu.
Just another
Right,
fucking
right.
another fucking version of Shut Up God.
Xerxes. So at Xerxes, oh, I didn't mean for it to be, but oh, that's 2 GM. Either way, it doesn't hit. Got a 5 and a 3.
Just straight into the ground.
Yeah,
It just lands at my feet.
yeah. Or it could even like, or it just like runs into your chest and then like it just like hits you. It hits you, but not enough to do damage. Its wings like crumple and it falls to the ground, seemingly dead.
What's a weird paper plane?
Twixing, Twixing or whatever. Twitching. Words.
Twitching.
What the hell is Twixing?
Twix.
Twix is a chocolate
I
bar.
know, yeah.
Do we wish to take this inside to ask if the Gone people know about birds?
Yeah, sure.
And then
Urxus picks
the
it
thing
up.
on the roof, the guy on the roof goes back inside. Welcome back.
You may
Marvel.
want to calibrate your birds better.
Okay, you go. So you go in. Do you walk into the temple?
Walk in burping, you scumbag.
I just drank a cup of water. Stab. Stab. Stab.
Okay, you walk in, and on like these different pedestals, there's different like grand inventions. A 4-foot-tall working model of a clock tower that rings at the top of every hour. It's made of wood, iron, and bronze and glass, with brass bells and delicate hands formed solid gold.
Is the gazer watching through the fucking window somewhere?
No, it's inside with us.
It's just a little case you put it in. It looks like it's just peering through the window.
No, it's just
Look
how
at
it
Peeping
is.
Tom.
A wooden flying machine has wings that flap when it becomes airborne. A miniature model of a mechanical dragon turtle has a brass plate affixed to its pedestal that reads "Big Belchy sank in Deepwater Harbor on the Day of Wonders 1363."
I know something called Big Bouchy.
A functional walking helmet equipped with a small articulated metal arms and hands that gently slap the wearer if he or she falls asleep.
Ah, must have been designed for the guards.
A miniature model of a red submarine shaped like a manta ray has a brass plate affixed to the pedestal and reads "The Scarlet Marpineth, Latinese submergible, launched in 1489." Those are the things that are on the pedestals. Okay.
Shall we engage in conversation? Also,
There's a dragonborn priest managing the things. Do I have a handout for her?
Albert, please do not do anything stupid.
Don't look at me. Look at the arsonist.
The arsonist is not a thief.
I'm not a thief either. Everything I have is legit.
I do
No,
not
it's
believe
not.
that.
Wrong button. Okay, here's
Oh.
the, like...
He just opens his shirt. He just opens one of his jackets. Just a bunch of condoms fall out.
Why?
Why wouldn't it... Open
What
back
are
up there?
these?
What, pedestals? Wait,
Really good.
where'd it go? I'm gonna refresh my page. 'cause
The
I-
actual game is a psycho being horny today for some reason.
Yeah, because he's drunk.
No, it's Randall. I'm playing as Randall.
You were being uncharacteristically horny as Randall.
This is what I would
This is why I
So
brought
here's
up
what
the
she
round.
looks like in
That's
Hero Forge.
It's a pretty model. Was that made before or after they added the capability of adding pants as well?
I think this is after pants because I made it like 2 weeks ago or whatever.
Yeah, then they added the multi-layer clothing capability.
It's just I picked one that seemed like priestly or whatever. Because it's just a dragonborn priestess.
Guessing Shimu was ogling one of the inventions.
Oh no, Shima moved away from the guy who dropped things everywhere.
Welcome to the house, or the House of Inspired Hands. How may I help you today? Are you perhaps looking for some maintenance? Eyeing Dozer.
No, I am alright. We have come to ask about other constructs. Also, a bird tried to attack us at the doorstep.
She after seeing the bird, she clicks her tongue.
Dozer is just gently going to hold the back of Randall's collar so he doesn't do anything stupid.
Ah.
Oh, come on. I was going to do something cool.
No.
I really doubt that.
I'm cool.
Randall,
clicks
you
her
are a
tongue.
bard.
She clicks her tongue. Oh, I hope nobody was hurt this time. Are you all okay? And takes the bird
No.
and kind of crushes it a little bit in her hands. It crumples a
No,
little bit
I'm
in her
damaged.
grasp.
Randall, you are damaged in a way that they cannot help.
I'm
do not-
emotionally damaged. There's only one way to fix this. I
I do
need
not
20
believe-
cc's of alcohol and dinner.
We have that back at the tavern.
Not with the pretty woman. Hey, you busy?
I
Dozer's
have
just gonna slowly slide Randall away.
I have some disciplinary things to take care of. Grip on the bird increases.
Please do not break the bird.
It's already
Also-
broken.
Do not break the bird more. I'm assuming the individual that was upstairs has an apprenticeship in construct making.
Something you could say that.
We're
Let's
also
see,
here to investigate an explosion.
Was he up on the roof again? Did you see him on the roof?
The individual in the cloak.
Not again. You see that thing? It's Nim, our Nimble, right? We received him. What is it? We received him as a gift from a Lantanese wizard. Let me take you to him for him to apologize for the inconvenience. She leads you to the stairs. I don't know what the book wants you to ask. I don't know.
Goes will just kind of like blink, like, all right, if that symbolizes stuff. He's gonna let go of Randall and just like point at him. Just don't. And he's gonna follow.
Okay. She takes you up the stairs or whatever and like knocks on the door.
I'm assuming most of the party that isn't infatuated with books is the rest of the party's looking at stuff as well.
So she climbs up the staircase and she knocks on the door and she looks at the lock on the door and she's like, "Come on, another new lock."
You need
Break it
assistance.
Let's see. I don't know, do any of you have lockpicks? This is a pretty intricate lock.
I cast
Yes.
dynamite.
Yeah, I think
No,
this would.
this is why you don't have the necklace of fireball shield. We have explosives. No.
Here, but
Do you wish to give it a try, Xerxes, or shall I?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
We have multiple people equipped with ways to unlock doorways.
Yeah,
or she's
many
like,
ways.
"Nim, come out now. You're in trouble again." You just hear clattering inside.
Question:
And she what?
Has your construct gained sentience?
It was sentient when we got it.
That
Oh, okay. Yeah.
was the older result I had. Was like, yeah, it was sentient when we got it.
It was when we got it. Now it's not.
But yeah,
No, it didn't gain sentience. It's always had sentience.
yeah.
I think nimble rights come with sentience.
It would be, if you're wondering, Xerxes, it would probably be like these
Sleight
tools
of
with
hand?
dexterity.
Yeah, dexterity. What is it?
Or it's sleight of hand. but also
Dexterity
it's a
check. Yeah.
But also, you have guidance.
This one you need it.
Okay.
I mean, there's
Fuck
always-
you mean by this? You
What I do
need
for
it?
guidance then?
Just
Advantage
do the
or-
normal and then have a D4. Because I don't think I can provide. Well, no, I probably could actually provide the help action here as well because I am equipped with the knowledge of how to use tools well. Several tools well. So yeah, I can probably provide the help action. I am proficient in these tools. I might be able to assist in some way, aside from guidance, if Xenon is allowing of that.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a pretty high check.
Okay, so
Oh god.
the advantage with guidance.
What about bardic inspiration? Oh, our bird is distracted.
Yeah.
You poke the helmet with hands and it grabs your finger.
I thought you were gonna say it slaps you.
It would have been hilarious if it slapped him.
It will
If
grabs
I
your finger, and if you try to pull back too hard, it will slap you.
He
can't
pulled
touch
back entirely.
You can't touch me like that. I am not your regular corner helmet.
Slap.
He fucking runs away towards the party.
Help them, they scare me.
Yeah,
Is there
can I
advantage with just normal
imagine that
dex?
he's? Can I imagine he's just holding on to Randall still?
The helmet?
Yeah.
It's just like,
Okay. Velta's
running around,
like,
"Help,
oh
get it
god, not
off."
again, and she like goes and tries to help pull it off.
It's like one of
Wait,
them
she was up
Chinese
the
traps.
stairs, though.
What?
Wait, she was upstairs though.
Or she's moved out of the way
Yeah,
to
the
allow
door's probably,
them
like, right at
access to
top
the
of
door.
stairs.
Uh,
Or might be right at the top of the stairs, and then it's into the upper. Anyway, Xerxes.
What is the advantage with normal
Yes.
decks?
Advantage when you can. I think the well, not normal dexes. You're sleight of hand or thieves
Okay.
tools. But granted, I think your bonuses would be +2 to that, so that'd be 23. Then roll.
After
a
working
D4.
real hard on the lock, you
Well,
just
it's not
barely
done yet.
managed to open it.
He's not done yet.
Xenon,
He has
he's
to
not
do more.
done.
Okay.
Also, theoretically, his proficiency would be added, so it would be a
Oh.
23 base, and then so D4.
Okay, you managed to open
This is
it.
threats.
Well,
Oh, and Bardic Inspiration.
You're dealing with a helmet. Forwards
When
that
your
bring it
hands is
to
too
a
busy.
26.
And
you
Bardic
stick the pull
Inspiration.
in, jiggle it a bit, it opens.
Do you wish to go first, or should I go first?
You probably know more about constructs. You go first.
Okay.
I feel like I should be offended.
But
So
you
does it
are
start
one,
walking
aren't
in?
you?
Okay. You walk in and like huddling in the corner with the cloak like kind of falling down. Let me get his thing.
Next thing we know, we have found ourselves in Naruto Shippuden. Well, 2 people got the joke about the character I was meeting.
So it's Sawatori or whatever? Or...
I don't remember the fuck his
Oh.
name. They can devote Naruto knowledge to my brain.
Okay, so this is what's cowering in the corner. Because I
Yeah, it's
wanted to
different
give
from
him at least
Naruto.
a custom image, because the like image given it for like the nimble rights are all just the same nimble right image. So this
Excuse
is
me.
Nim.
I believe the Dragonborn said their name as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Valeda would have told you that its name is Nim.
Yeah, I think they also brought it up in conversation as well.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Nim. We have come to talk with you.
Valeda's up there because Nim speaks in sign language. Okay.
I'm trying to think if Dozer would know sign language, but I do not believe that.
Would
is
you
a
know
thing.
construct sign language?
I don't think that would be any different than CSL.
I don't think anyone knows.
No.
Just trying to think like if anyone would have that knowledge aside.
Or Nim like developed his own sign language that only Valida and other
okay.
members of the
That's
temple
a bit
staff
different.
understand.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
then no.
I was about to
That's what-
say, is it? That's kind of racist. You don't know CSL.
Yeah, I was about to say if it's like just straight CSL, like common sign language, then yeah, we probably all roughly know it if we've
Oh, I
had
was thinking-
experience with people. But
Oh, I was thinking of CCSL,
what?
What's that?
Common Construct
Oh,
Sign
could
Language.
Shut the fuck up. But if it's like special hand gestures of Nim, then that's a bit different.
The room is very cluttered. There's like tinkering equipment everywhere in the room and like half finished projects and stuff.
Hmm. I'm guessing the Dragonborn will interpret what he says.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
does he say anything about us entering?
Or she scolds him for the like the bird thing, and then he's like, I'm sorry for involving other people with the bird.
The main reason we came here is because there is a possibility that several deaths are on Nim's hands.
And then quickly he's like, I have not left the building.
The-
You
Valida-
still have the thing.
Valida confirms that she doesn't think he's left either.
Thinking is different than knowing.
Here. I haven't left the building.
Well, he was mostly saying that towards the Dragonborn. They're like, I think he hasn't left.
Oh.
Wasn't just say towards that Nim. I am not accusing you of doing the thing. but we have eyewitness reports of a construct using a necklace of fireballs to kill a gnome, 2 people, a old lady, and a child.
Nim looks very guilty, and then he says, I didn't do it for sure, but there is a construct that might have. And he kind of like looks guilty at Veleda, and he's like, you see, I kind of made a construct. Or made another Nimblewright. I was lonely, so I made another Nimblewright.
Which is why the scenario has happened.
But this one ran away, and I haven't seen it in a while.
That might be information to provide to the guards before they believe you have done it.
And the Veleda is just like getting more and more angry, and she's called other priests to come in and like take away all his like tools and stuff for a while because he's grounded now. She's like, how many times do I have to tell you? No creating more constructs.
I believe the craft is different than the result. It also might be because you have kept Nim locked in the attic instead of.
I mean,
just slowly turns around. Go on. Say what you were gonna say.
I mean, this sounds like an Asimov cascade.
Oh, what?
What is
He's just
that?
gonna turn his head back towards the other way.
Anyway.
Do you guys actually not know what an Asimov cascade is?
Not off the top of my
That
head.
is the scenario of a AI replicating more AIs, in which will then
No,
replicate more AIs.
No, you're going off. I think you're going off the Rick and Morty. The Asimov cascade is essentially a robot disobeying the laws of robotics, and eventually leading to the point where all robots are removing the laws from their nature.
Basically removing the laws of robotics and becoming sentient people.
Yes, but that sentience leads to more sentience till eventually it's just a whole.
But I believe they are more sentient than people.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I saw that in like iRobot or something. An iRobot.
That's the whole
played
plot
Stray
of
when I
Detroit
played.
Become Human.
Oh
that
yeah, also
and
Detroit
Stray.
Become Human.
Okay.
That's a
Was
good
it-
game.
And so they like go through his room real quick, and then Nim is like, if you need to find that Nimblewright, and gives you a device. Where is the I gotta find
Okay, I was thinking right. It was iRobot. God, I feel old. That came out in 2004. Please tell me someone else knows the movie iRobot.
I've heard
Yeah,
of
with
it.
Will Smith.
Okay.
Who's Will Smith?
Piss off.
Fuck off.
It dealt with, I believe, the Asimov cascade idea.
Yeah, so this is what you get from Nim.
Ooh, a dingo hopper.
I guess that's head to like Dozer or something. You just look
Yeah.
at. Well, this is a device. Also, he'll just kind of Dozer will look towards the priest, and just like, nah, he's not gonna be quiet about it. You may want to interact or have Nim interact with more people. They will not create other constructs then to fill the void of loneliness.
Persuasion.
Do you believe I am trying to persuade them, or just stating facts?
Okay.
I can roll if you want.
Okay, if you want. Side Strains watched iRobot.
It's less like I'm trying to persuade them, where I'm just like stating the fact of if you keep someone locked in the fucking attic, of course they're gonna try to build friends.
No, the thing about her like taking away all his shit is like part of the story. So
Oh, yeah, I wasn't like being the takeaway. Like, yeah, of course, like the construct fucked up. You still have to. The construct is basically like kind of childlike in nature, from what I can tell. So it's like, yeah, punish.
she's like,
accordingly.
I'll take your words into consideration, and she like shoves more stuff into boxes.
Also, you're a church of crafting, yes?
Yes, but this is just a ward.
What?
Also, yeah, what are those?
I do not understand what you actually said there.
Oh, a ward. The, like, Nim's not, like, actually part of the church, he's property of the church.
Sorry, that statement is just, like, towards another orphan is like, yeah?
Well, he's not a warforged, he's a Nimblewright.
Yeah, but still sentient.
Yeah, is Shrimp the one making the pyramid?
Is the only one that can.
Yeah.
What? Where? Pyramid? Nope. That other people can pull the dice off of there if they're the ones rolling it, so that's Soul.
No, it's me.
How?
Oh, it's you,
Oh.
okay.
I wasn't even over there to see it.
Oh.
You can even check my stream.
Yeah, you
Uh.
just drag it and drop it.
And so now, Velia is like, God, what am I gonna do about this?
Hey, get that 2 out of my pyramid.
And she turns to the party and she's like, if I may trouble you, would you please go and track down the problem child now? Or the problematic construct, so it can be dealt with.
It might be a good idea to do, yes, as if it is causing problems like this, then there might be external forces at play. Or maybe it's just you need to work on your motherly skills.
And she explains how to use the Nimblewright detector. That if you hold down the handle, if there's any Nimblewrights in like a 500 feet radius, it will start spinning, and within 30 feet it like goes crazy.
Right.
Why not try it out right now?
If you hold it down right now, it just goes. Whoop.
You just spin into orbit.
Yeah.
Fucking leaves. Also, yes, I basically called the Dragonborn like, if something has sentience, you gotta treat it at least somewhat decently. Granted, people don't remember that.
Yeah. Then
We said I
she
don't
said-
have someone in the party who beat a gazer into.
You Stockholm to Gazer.
Then she explains, if you can do this for us, we will happily give you 500 gold, to destroy it. If you return a proof of its
Care of
destruction.
most of our debt.
Is that per person or
No,
total?
just 500 flat.
Still good.
Why do you
And
think
then
I'm
I
not
will
trying to
also
extort for
offer you
Very
some like, wondrous items, such as the adjustable stilts, the backpack parachute, the barking box, and the matchless pipe.
Interesting. I believe those would be of use, but I believe one of my companions might wish for a different reward. I believe, as they would call it, a date. Fucking
hold on.
welcome, Randall.
Hold on.
I
like
find out all
the
these
stilts.
problematic things about
I
her.
like the stilts.
The skills are kind of doing it for us.
The adjustable stick take
Dozer
a
will
minute
just
to put on or
slowly-
remove. They increase the height of any humanoid by 2 to 5 feet. They weigh 8 pounds each. They're just stilts.
Slowly face palming. Randall, if you are going to flirt with someone and I try to get you a date, please do not immediately try to shut it down.
I mean, they did just find out that
It's
she's
mine.
not a great person though either.
Let's be honest here. That's not a thing Randall's worried about. It's the fact that there's stilts.
Randall, I was trying to get, as part of the deal, that added onto it.
Well, she's like, oh, he's happy with the stilts.
Randall, I'm trying to be a wingman for you. You have proven this to be inadequate. I will not try again.
Why do I feel
You-
like
you
this is
see
just
Randall,
like a just calling him a dumb shit?
You see Randall try to get up to your fucking ear, but realizes he's short, so he just crawls up your shoulder.
What if the listening devices are at his knees?
And then he realizes it's Stod and goes to the knees and just starts talking to his knees.
I mean, you could also just ask Dozer to crouch.
Crouch! Crouch, big guy, come on.
I just imagine the hydraulic was just.
I appreciate the wingman, but it doesn't help. It doesn't help with the whole wingman situation if the person is a total asshole.
They do not seem to be an asshole, Randall. They just seem to be a bit rough around the edges.
Look, I'm not asking for a commitment. I was just asking for a one night.
Then you can go to the local brothel and pay money, Randall.
Oh, so I can get that succubus now.
I will hurt you.
I do appreciate it, but I got this.
No, you do not.
It's called hard to get. It's called hard to get.
Okay, so
Not
she
even
gives you the
rebuttal
detector
the-
and sends you on your way.
I'm not even gonna try to rebuttal that part. You're just gonna say I plan hard to get.
Just saying play hard to get, and then slowly like takes the stilts and walks out.
No, you don't get the stilts yet.
We have to
Damn it.
complete the job, Randall.
I'm just gonna take the stilts anyway. No, I'm kidding.
He most certainly can try.
I don't think trying to rob the Dragonborn right in front of them is a good idea.
That's not how you do it, Randall.
Okay.
Anyway, let us go use device to find Whirligig. I mean, Swiftwright.
Nimble, right? Oh, okay,
Whatever.
I get it. I had to think
I-
about it.
I could not remember if it was Nibble or Swift.
No, they're nimble rights, because that's like a common enough like phrase for this type of creature.
What did you think I was meaning?
Well, no, I just was trying to figure out what you were trying to say, but I had to think. I thought you were playing a joke on the nimble part of its name.
No, I just forgot.
I thought it was a
Should we
play
call
on the
other
nimble.
one's Swift if this one's Nib.
And then, so, then you can begin your search. Let's see.
I'm guessing that would entail investigation.
Yeah, or I'll say it's evening by time though you've like finished all this and like come to this conclusion. It's evening now.
And also wandering up. It
I
seems
still don't
Ratu,
want to do
Ratu learned how to fly.
Ratu seems to be having an epileptic attack. They seem to be spasming.
And then so you can either choose to search at night or you can just go home. How do you want to do it? You want to search at night while the trail is still hot?
Oh my. Nope. Psycho has to go to the restroom.
Oh, okay.
But what do you all think since we have a bit of time to converse?
Let's do it at night.
Okay.
We do all have some form of dark vision.
Let's get
Yes.
laid.
Shut it.
Also, should we all have a moment to go get water and stuff like that?
Yeah, I need to
Yeah.
be able to.
Yeah.
I'm hungry and I need a cat.
Alright, we will return at 4. I mean, not 4, fucking like 10 minutes. Good. I said 4 because I was looking at how long I've been streaming. I was like, that doesn't work like that. We will
We'll
return
return
at
of
4.
4 hours.
Oh god.
I mean, granted,
Be
I
right
could
back.
make the joke of
Yeah, I'll be-
this
I'll
is a
be.
pretty good
Okay.
cutoff point, but I don't think
Like,
so.
well, it depends. Do you want to cut it off here or do you want to like do the search?
It would be a
up to
good
you.
way to start the next one.
Yeah.
Start with the search. We've done some stuff. Shimu has gotten into a contract with the dragon. The goblin has failed with flirting several times.
Finally progressed into chapter 3.
Yeah. And also the mayor's obsession is because it's a natural stop
Yeah.
point. Including if we do the search at the start of the next one.
Yeah.
But again, you're the GM. It's up to you.
It's up to you if you guys want to keep playing or not, because I can
No,
keep
you're the
going.
fucking GM. This is a threat.
What?
This is a threat. You're the GM.
I mean, I can keep going, but it's if you guys want to keep going. Is the
I guess it would be about 1 a.m. for Psycho. Probably about 12 for Silver.
I think they're in the same time zone now.
I do not know. We're not going to include Soul in this because he's in the
Well, it's
fucking
like
corner.
early evening or afternoon
Yeah.
for him. It's like the afternoon.
Soul's is a bit different because he just woke up, and I don't know about Shino.
I don't think he just woke up. I think he just like had lunch or something, probably.
I don't know. Also, I'm gonna go micro something real quick.
Our dinner's like typically like 1 a.m. for him. Or for us, our time, 1
I'll
a.m.
be right back. You also go get some water or something.
Yeah, I'll go get some water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna figure out where the thing even is at first. Okay.
Where the what thing?
The nimble right, where it's at. The Waterdeep interactive map.
Okay, I have dinner soon as well, so I'll be
Oh, okay.
again later.
Well, we might be like ending soon. I don't know.
Ending.
We're gonna wait until everybody comes back and then discuss. Stretch.
No one ever makes me stretch.
Points aren't available in Chatterino easily.
What do you mean easily? They're not available.
Yeah. I mean, you can see like point listings.
Wait,
that
where?
have or not listings, or like when the points are used or whatever. I mean, is what I meant to say.
Yeah, you see them in chat, but not the options.
Do you even have a stretch option?
Nope.
Okay, that's why nobody tells you to stretch.
Thank you for the hip pat.
So it's there in that ward.
Damn.
Damn. Who said that? No,
Toast.
toast.
Damn.
Where's the like?
Oh, Daniel!
Poor
there?
Daniel.
What is the?
Whatever happened to the poor boy?
He passed away.
Damn.
I don't know if you're joking or
Did
not.
he?
Yes, he did.
Damn.
What?
Yeah, he did.
That
Damn
sucks, like, for-
Daniel, the guy that said it, passed away.
Like, what happened?
Let me look.
It's awfully close.
Let me
Where's
do a
the,
quick
like,
search real
scale
quick.
of the map? There's no scale on this map.
Even Toast didn't know about this.
I think
Let me see.
The stretch
This-
the stretch description is adorable. I stretch and keep my joints happy. Thanks. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white bonds. Yeah, him. I'm looking.
Oh, there's a thing for timing other people out.
Yeah, there is. I just don't have that turned on. I think I modified that one to be the one that I have because I felt like that's too mean to be able to time other people out. Instead, you can time yourself out.
Nah, there's a normal time yourself
Oh,
out
okay.
one.
Or I don't use the other one because that'd be too mean for somebody to have that power.
For 5,000.
Oh, I guess
will to
he's
live.
alive.
Oh,
I
is
guess
he?
he just fall. I guess he's just fallen prey to a death hoax.
Okay.
No, it was just a joke.
It's a funny name.
No, Shino thought that damn Daniel was dead.
No, because that's what I heard. Because the meme guy, the one that did Damn Daniel.
The person you thought was dead.
Yeah, the person that created the meme. But he was just fallen victim to a death hoax.
It's like
I wish I was famous enough for a death hoax.
trying to remember. Just like the books of Does Bruno Mars is gay.
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
No, because there was a hoax that Bruno Mars was gay at one point.
It was an AI generated article. I'm pretty sure that was also poorly translated. It was a Game Grumps thing.
Yeah, Bruno Mars is not gay.
You're right, but does Bruno Mars is gay? I got
So, as of May 10th, 2020, the damn Daniel kid is still alive.
Yeah.
If
For
his
now.
name is Joshua Holes.
Right there. I'm trying to figure out how big 500 feet is on the big map.
see, I'm bringing it up because it's funny. So a scam number just texted me.
Oh, I get those.
Do you want to know how I know it's a scam number?
Hmm.
Because it's a text in a group.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, because you don't have
Yes.
friends, that's right.
No,
damn.
it's both an email and a phone number. Like, are you even trying with that scam?
I feel like some people aren't. I don't know who they expect to get with stuff.
Well, with scammers, they send me messages. They ask for like this female, and then they ask for this guy. I'm like, I didn't know I have different personalities.
Well, sure, they looked at you for the picture from behind and then from the front.
And then they look from the side.
What is this?
The side view is my female side.
I was making a joke that your ass is fat.
What a fucking phrase to come back to.
So
I mean, yes,
even
I have
Canada
a
has
dumpy,
problems?
but that's not a problem with it. What does that got to do with it?
Okay.
So even Canada has problems with spam calls, with
What?
texts.
Oh, yeah. It's random text. I didn't fucking answer them. It's funny that it's like a group call, like a group text thing. It's just like, wow, you did not try.
I thought it was just an American thing.
No,
Why would it just be an American thing?
no, everyone gets spam calls.
I don't.
Well, mine's
Their country might have like laws to protect them.
My boss gets the occasional spam call, but that's like from like overseas numbers and shit.
Yeah. It was something that I brought up earlier. Because I don't know if Xenon wants, but I was brought up that this is a semi-natural stopping point.
Yeah. We'll see when Silver comes back if Silver is ready to stop. I think Silver went to go get food.
I made
Oh.
a sandwich.
And it's all great, but it's also rather late at night for some people.
Yeah. And it can be
Yeah,
up
I
to
was going to
Silver and
say.
Psycho.
I was about to say I'm not feeling too great.
Oh yeah, you're like 3-4 drinks in, aren't you?
Oh,
That
not
was
that.
ages
It's just the
ago.
fact.
It's
Not just that. It's I'm sobered up now. It's the fact
Oh.
that it's 1 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah, and you had to work all day with a physically demanding job.
and I've got to show up at 7 in the morning tomorrow. So I've got
Wait,
6
what?
hours of sleep.
What days do they give you off?
Sunday.
Sunday, only Sunday.
Is that like permanent
Wait,
now?
that's my
Should I
Monday.
inform boss that you fully can't make it, or is that
It's
just
not
like this
permanent. It's not permanent. I'm trying to get better hours, but it's not really working out for me yet.
Does that mean
Okay,
no
so-
Ace Attorney?
Or for a while, I feel like
I should be able to maybe, hopefully, tomorrow.
tomorrow or
Yeah, I should be able
Okay.
to.
Do you want
It
me
He
to
made
will
it to
be
DVD, so he'll probably manage.
It's just the fact that it's because it's late at night. I'm able to do stuff.
DVD
Okay,
without?
I'm back.
okay.
Would you say,
Sorry.
Sharp?
We were
Is it
deciding
like-
if we wanted to end or not, but like, Psycho's also not feeling great, so
Yeah, Psycho's not
Oh,
feeling great.
If we're
Also,
ending,
it's-
that's fine. I
Yeah.
was making me food.
yeah, that's why I was
'cause it's
just
late for
checking.
you, late for Psycho. Psycho also has and like a few hours. Psycho has to go back to work. at
Yeah, like 6
4:01.
hours from now.
Oh lord, Psycho, go to bed.
What the hell did
She's
you
also
post on
spontaneously
Discord?
become a woman.
Yes.
Oh, is that you?
Yes, Psycho has thrown money
Oh.
at one of our artsy friends to gender bend him.
Oh nice. I don't have money to
I-
do that, so
But I shall go and do what the kids call the bed.
Okay,
bed.
Go to bedage.
then I could stop the music.
Good night, Psycho.
Also-
Sleep well.
The others I was suggesting is it a very natural stopping point.
Yeah. I was just trying to figure out how far out on the street you'd be able to use the thing, but you have to be like right up next to it because 500 feet's not a lot.
Oh yeah, it's something
He
we'll
left
definitely
before I
just have to
said
hold
bye.
down and
Oh.
wander the city for a bit.
You're gonna have to like get the exact street, I think.
I mean,
500 feet's a lot in a small map. That's
Mhm.
huge.
Okay, it's actually in actual size on this map because I guess this is the official one. So the size on this is actually correct.
Mhm.
About it's
It's not
a little
big,
bit
but
stretched.
it's a large enough area where we might either stumble across it or get close enough.
Yeah.
We're gonna spend days walking around town.
And I
That's
know
kind
I
of
know
how this
about where it's
investigation
at,
like this
so-
one would actually work.
Yeah.
The only issue is our device doesn't tell us direction; it just tells us
Yeah.
distance.
The vicinity, damn.
Well, I
But
mean,
we
it's
don't have,
like
like, a
playing
quest
hot and
tracker.
cold.
We don't have a quest tracker where we could just follow the line or
Yeah.
We
GPS.
are literally going to have to play hot and cold.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's like an interesting.
Oh, this thing
way of-
also points you to all nimble rights.
That's the other problem. We might just come across a random nimble right construct.
It's okay.
Granted, if we come across a deactivated one that's in an alleyway, well, it's free parts.
You'll assume free parts.
If it's dead, it's free parts.
Just chatting then.
If it's randomly in an alley, unguarded and untouched by people, that's free parts. It's like if you find a human dead in an alleyway, it's free food.
No.
That is not how that works.
No.
But free loot
Free
though.
items, not
Free loot, yes. Yes, free loot.
Well, I mean, technically at that point, the body could still be considered blue if you take it to a black market.
Flyball, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I have dinner now, so
Okay. Have a good dinner. I'm gonna do just
I'm
chatting,
gonna
I
head
guess.
out.
Trip needs to get some sleep, and so do I.
I mean, it's only like 11:23 for shrimp.
It's
That is
1:23 a.m. for me.
2:23 for me.
Yeah.
6:23
Watch
for
a
me.
show. I'm gonna watch a show and eat my.
Okay, so Xenon, I'll be
Yeah.
back after dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, good night, everyone.
See you later.
Why has Twitch disappeared from my sidebar?
Okay, see you in a bit, Sol. Oh, thank you for rating, Sol. Okay, okay. Getting my just chatting going. Raiders. Welcome, Raiders, from the other chat. Welcome, Toast. Okay,
Also, I wonder if Cult of the Lamb is popular.
the what?
Cult of the Lamb.
Is that a,
It's a newer indie game, and also it is
Oh, okay.
very popular because it I saw my 3/4 of the people I follow playing it earlier.
I was gonna do just chatting and like watch Hika King or something. Let's see. Where's my thing for this window capture? Wrong window capture. This one. Okay, change the properties. Oh, no, the properties, the filters. Edit my filter. Go to the cropping there because I had like this the chat panel on my like D&D layout. That's just to make it like shape better though also. And make the top bar of the web browser disappear. Okay, I'm gonna go to the invite only chat channel on my Discord. If you guys want to follow, you can.
I'm probably gonna go lay down after doing this fix. I'm gonna go raid Friend of Rice.
Oh, Rice is on?
He's not streaming currently, but I'm raiding someone who he normally streams with.
Oh, okay.
They
I'm
have
gonna
a
go to
very much
invite
cat
only.
aesthetic.
So if you want to follow me to invite only, you can.
Yep. I'm probably going to just vibe. I got stuff
Okay.
that I need to figure out for quests because Shrimp needs them before Wednesday.
Oh, I left in the middle of the conversation. It's fine. If they want to join, they can join back. But I think they'll be vibing with that. Okay. Oops. I went a little too fast with the trigger. Okay, let me get a video. Is Hika King to start? Let's see what Hika King video. MC. Look at the mask getting wet. Yeah. Let me pick a Hika King video. That's Hika King games. I want Hika King TV. Any of his music. Okay. Let's see what's of interest. That's an ASMR video, so probably not that. Is that the ranch video still? That's the ranch video. 1,000 Yakult. Let's watch that, I guess. Let me get this one. Yeah, do not pick up random glass. Why'd you pick up random glass? You get cut. Okay, here's the video. Something about your cult. Okay, one sec. I gotta make sure everything is like running okay. Oh wait, if I put this in the middle,